Is it working? Yours says 39 out of 40. Oh no. I had one that I started and then ended real quick. Oh, I see vertical. And I see horizontal. That would especially suck if you lost your streak because I was working on stuff for YouTube, not even Twitch stuff. Sorry. Did you lose it? You see too? Okay. This is good. Twitch, you have no idea what's happening. That's okay. You just I'll apologize for all the alerts you've probably gotten from me going offline and online. I was hoping I could just What? What'd you say, Kate? Groovy. It was weird. I could hear you, but it said broadcast ended. Interesting. Maybe I think it takes a while to like actually disconnect and shut everything down. So I don't know. Cool. Okay. Well, if you don't know what we were doing there, no more restarts. Yes, no more restarts. Again, Twitch. Super sorry. You're easy. I can make it work there. YouTube's usually pretty easy too, but now with this new, I wanted to get this vertical thing up and running just to see how it would work. It should work fine. Kate, can you chat in the vertical stream? I just want to see what it looks like on my end. Cat! He said cat! Ah, it's happening! Okay. Get this stuff out of here. Let's turn this on. Kate, did you send a chat? Kate? Okay. It's like, can you hear me? Yoo-hoo! Over here. Once I have... Okay, so that worked there. Shoot. I don't see chat from that either. Well, okay. I mean, that's not the worst thing. I mean, no, actually, it kind of sucks. Okay. So why wouldn't Restream, the chat, be connected? Yeah. Because... Hold on. This might work. This might not work. I don't know. Chat. Not chat. Interesting. It says 3 of 3 active. It has Twitch and YouTube. I wonder if it can't pull from an RTMP. Sorry, we're a little inside baseball right now. I don't want to embed chat. Okay, well, baby steps. You know what I mean? Baby steps. Let me make a note for myself. Or better yet, Kate, can you like send me a message on Discord to look into RTMP chat? You can just put that. I'll know what you mean. I put from QTZ on the 127, right? On the yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, that's yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, thank you for coming along for this little troubleshooting journey here. I am curious. I'm gonna leave the vertical up despite not having the chat, just because I'm curious to see how that goes. Oh, it's a tiny little bit right over there. Oh, 3 feet. That's probably, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, my flux capacitor is probably worn down too. Once I get that, we'll be fine. Okay. Anyway, thanks for humoring me and helping me understand how bad I am at stuff. All right, let's flip this over to live. Let's flip this over to live. This is a 2-button process now. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Maybe if somebody pops in to chat, who has some free time, maybe they want to look up the Restream RTMP. Maybe we can get it still running this stream. I'm not sure. It's a little bit of it's a work in progress for sure. Learning how it goes. But hi everybody, welcome to Tuesday. We did it. We're back for our second day of Back to the Dawn. I know it took a while to get here, but here we are. There's your prop. Ain't got no gas in it. We're going to push a little further here. We just got out of Seg for beating up a alpaca. I remember. We won, but he almost. We finished the fight with 1 hit point. We are in our, I think, 3rd day. We have 21 days to escape prison. So we'll see what happens. I don't see a big stake. There's a big stake. How did Timmy predict the big stake message? What was that about? Did I miss it? Hey, big stake. All right, what are we doing? It is 7 a.m. He shared his streak. Oh, shoot, that's the problem. Okay, we'll just have to check in on that live the vertical. Yeah, there it is. Big streak. Big streak. 25. Good on you. Sorry, we had some troubleshooting. We're trying YouTube vertical today alongside our YouTube horizontal and our Twitch horizontal, and it's kind of working. But we'll see. Okay, 7 o'clock. What are our quests? Let's look at our quests. Wait patiently for tomorrow's visit. Oh, he's coming today. I didn't know that. Dig through the wall to go to the sewage treatment room. Remove the toilet, go to the pipe area. We gotta craft something for that. We've not made any Molotovs yet. No, not yet. We have to return to the barbershop to get paid. And we still need to get a pair of slides. That one takes some work because we gotta be really good friends with what's-his-face. We brush our teeth. Brush. A perfect smile. Our health went up by 2. That was worth it. Someone will see me if I do it now. I'll have to wait until after lockdown. Oh, man, I forgot, too. When we went to Seg, we had all of our stuff taken. Well, I guess I don't want to go to headcount yet. What else can we do here? Is that paint? Mods, if you could. Oh, actually, I got mine up. I can get it. I get it. I'll race you. Banned. Winner. Okay. So we can't really do any crafting right now. Oh, I can make a mint roll-up. Let's do that. What else? I don't know what to do with a paper crane. Improvised item. Stamina plus 10, focus plus 2, body minus 1. Oh. Reduction is equal to the quantity of mint and cigarette products used today. Extremely hazardous to your health. Mint is this is a, I thought this was like a healing thing. This is the opposite of a healing thing. That's drugs. Okay. So we need to make a dummy too, but we'll worry about that later. I think we can go to head count. Hooties up! Quiet assholes, it's count time. 1, 2, 3. That's 47 of 47. All inmates present and accounted for. Oh man. I just realized we're also like lined up right next to the alpaca we assaulted yesterday. That's probably awkward. Seems no one wants to cause trouble. That makes me happy. Let me remind you, I don't deal with trouble. I deal with the guys who cause trouble. I have an announcement. Listen up. Okay, today's announcement. The report from the nutritionist's visit last month said your meals aren't balanced. I think it's a load of horseshit, but the warden has decided to take the advice. So starting today, there'll be more choices for lunch, but this isn't a charity. They're not free. If you want them, you pay for them. You haven't got any money. You won't get away with this. That's exploitation. That son of a bitch. Shut your holes. I don't give a shit if you eat or not. Dismiss. Fish, you stood up so straight during head count, it really made me want to pin a medal on you. I'm not interested in your medal. You know what I want. Alright, I'll quit messing with you. Just heard from visitation that your lawyer's been notified. Now get your ass to the visit room, but remember, don't go causing any trouble. This is the right time. Why isn't he here? Thomas. Stand at attention. I will now repeat the visitation rules. If you understand, say I understand. 1. No touching the glass partition. 2. No loud noises. 3. The time limit is 30 minutes. I understand. I thought they had to schedule visits with lawyers weeks ahead of time. They did, but we did a favor for Bruce. And Bruce pulled some strings. Now take your seat and don't try anything funny. I'm watching you. Yeah, I mean, we got in there. We snuck into a gang leader's cell and stole a blue binder with all of his dirty dealings. There's dried blood on this. Is it from that the violent incident that Bruce mentioned? Stop looking around to get to your seat. Do what I want. Okay, I'll go. Hi, Reed. Hey, buddy. I came as soon as I received notice from the prison. How are you? You don't look too good. Really, I thought I was putting on a brave face. I didn't expect you to see right through it. Looks like this hellhole really is as bad as everyone says. To be honest, I could really use a few comforting words, but now might not be the time. We only have 30 minutes. We need to hurry. Sure, I know the only thing you want right now is to take down the bastards who set you up. As your partner, I feel exactly the same way. Ooh, I'm gonna do something real quick. That might work. Ibby Bands. Hello. Welcome in. I'll sub. Remember when you're famous? I will. How could I forget a name like Ibby Bands? Thank you for your patience too, by the way. We're trying something new. And I wanted you guys to be a part of the chat, but it's not how it's gonna work apparently. I screwed up! Hold on! We gotta switch this around. I got splits on splits here. How did I do this? Oh. Oh, I know how I did it. I got it. Okay, nope, that's perfect. That's what I wanted. We did good, everybody. We did good. Okay, cool. So tell me what clues have you found. Now I should be able to monitor Twitch and the chat that shall not be named. Remember that I told you I investigated the Baroness bar? I don't actually remember this conversation. You said there was a lead there relating to the mayor. Steal a brain rot? I am not a brain rot guy. Not a brain rot fan. But if I play that, I'll get famous? Okay. I will file it away for future reference. Good looking out, Ibby. Did some digging and found out that the mayor's former driver was regular at that bar. Wait, former driver? Bingo. Looks like prison hasn't dulled your journalistic instinct. I say former because that driver, who goes by the name Domino, disappeared 6 months ago. I did everything I could to find out his whereabouts. Eventually, one of my contacts in the police found a file about his prematurely closed case. There was a car crash also 6 months ago, and the driver that died was none other than Domino. The mayor's driver died in a car crash? Strange, right? Even though he was the mayor's driver, the case didn't get any coverage. Even you didn't hear about it, and you're the best reporter I know. So you mean... It looked like somebody wanted to silence him. My God. Whatever the truth is, there's over 100 bars in the city, but that caller specifically chose the one where Domino was a regular, Baroness. Probably not just a coincidence. So you think whoever called that night definitely had something valuable to say? Yeah, even if she doesn't really have a recording, it might still have something to do with Domino. And I guess we have to find her. Exactly why I'm here today. She's very cautious. Baroness was just a relay station. The bartender said she won't be easy to find now that we've missed the meet. Unless she left some other messages at the time, like a code for her identity. Lone Wolf, what's up, buddy? Good day. A code for her identity. What is it? Do you remember something? I remember that night I took a call. It was late and it was raining outside. Maple Road, apartment block, 3 months ago, 1 a.m. Rainy. The data shows that the lung infection rate of residents increased by 25% after the chemical plant was built. And the incidence of skin disease in children shot up 40%. Holy crap. Oh, that's the kind of thing you kind of hope they give you a little heads up on. That sucks, dude. Hopefully that's temporary. Very temporary. It's late. I hope it's not some sales call. Elgato seems kind of loud today. Hello. Are you Tom Noise from Woodpecker TV? Yeah, who are you? Get 30,000 in cash. I have. You want. Is this some kind of sales call? I have evidence of the mayor taking a bribe. I know you're investigating it. Yeah, since that report, everyone knows I'm investigating it. But I'm not gonna lie, I've encountered a lot of people claiming to have information like you, but it always comes to nothing. Hey, Noise. You think I'm lying? Do you know how much of a risk I'm taking by calling you? Sorry, miss, I'd like to believe you, but I've fallen for too many scams lately. If you fell for them, you weren't smart enough. But if you don't believe me, you're stupid. It's quite the conundrum. Listen up. I'll only this once. It's up to you if you believe or not. I have a tape of the mayor taking a bribe. Bring $30,000 in cash to the Baroness Bar at Skid Road tomorrow. You can find in the red in front of your apartment building. Just show it to the bartender when you get there. Remember, I'll only wait 1 day. Wait, the red what? You just broke up. Hey. She was in a real rush to hang up. I'll look for the thing she mentioned, see if I find anything, then I'll decide whether I believe her or not. Yeah, Timmy, don't you feel small? Sorry, 1 second. That's better. Okay, real quick. I'm just going to check on this quick to see if I can fix it midstream here. Jack setting, toggling relay mode. Custom RTMP channels often don't support chat features. Okay. Okay. Yep. This is a follow-up with Restream later type of a thing. That's what that is. That's what we'll do. It's raining cats and dogs. I should have brought an umbrella. The red... This thing. Fine, I'll rummage through the trash can. I guess this is only natural for an urban animal. The only thing in here are the leftovers I threw out last week. That one's not red. Get the other one. It's been a week and the garbage truck still hasn't come. Looks like I need to make a complaint to the Department of Sanitation. A red trash can? A water key? What's a water key? I don't know what that means. I doubt she'd hide anything in here. Oh. Not the red thing we're talking about. Red. Has everyone on the first floor moved out? It may not be Skid Row, but it's not a nice neighborhood. If I had the money, I'd move to Riverside in a heartbeat. If I had an apartment there, maybe Maggie wouldn't have left. Aw. Poor buddy. Red hydrant. I don't know where you're going to hide it. Fire hydrant? Of course. What could be redder than that? But the rain is so heavy, and even if she had put something on it, looks down at the corner. It would have been washed into the drain by now. It's really coming down. I'd better not wander too far. Red poster. A billboard with red ink on it. Apartments for rent, only $2,000 per month. Limited availability. Don't miss out. Call now. It looks exactly the same as when it was put up a week ago. No special marks have been added to it. This can't be what I'm looking for. Although, has the rent in this building really gone up to $2,000? Guess I won't be paying $1,500 for much longer. Red flower. A pot of red flowers. If she wanted to hide something on a busy street, this would definitely be a good place. Hidden in plain sight. I'll take a look. Aha, the soil in this pot seems to have been disturbed not long ago. Carefully feels around. I think I found something. Take the thing. A card? Luckily it was buried quite deep. It's still dry. Let's see what it says. $96 Pink Lamp Street. Turn left at the back alley. Hours dusk till dawn. A back alley off Pink Lamp Street. Did she leave this because she's afraid I won't be able to find the address? What is this? It looks like it's been stamped on. Looks like a loyalty stamp. It's usually 3 for a free drink. Enjoy our nocturnal pleasures. Is that the name of a cocktail or something? Come on, bud. You're a reporter. I think you know what this is. Baroness. That's an interesting name. Put the card in your wallet. Just an ordinary business card. Well, it seems they offer more than just drinks. I guess she's probably just trying to lure me to the bar and bleed me dry. If Reed ever finds out what happened tonight, I'll never live it down. Baroness. Yeah, there you go. It's a good play on words. So, she didn't leave the card because she was worried I wouldn't be able to find the bar. She left it because there's a code on it. I think so. The card has a pattern stamped on the back. At first glance, it doesn't appear to be anything special. It looks a bit like a maze. I thought it was just the bar's loyalty stamp, so I didn't take any notice of it. A maze. Yes, that's what we're looking for. When I was an intern, I used to spend a lot of time in the alleyways of Skid Row. The alley girls created their own way of soliciting customers to avoid being detected by the police. They take their information like species, age, vital statistics, and simplify them into line patterns. Of course, their names and where to find them. And they distribute these patterns in places frequented by potential clients. Places like Baroness. Exactly. Some of the more expensive alley girls embroider their patterns on hotel napkins, while some of the cheaper ones graffiti theirs on alley walls. But the one looking for you had a stamp engraved on the bar's business card, which does make things convenient. If a customer requires her services, the bartender can translate the pattern then and there. So that's why she told me to show something to the bartender. It seems that if I take this card back to Baroness, I'll be able to inquire about her whereabouts. That business card. I remember putting it in my wallet. I didn't touch it again thereafter. Then, I had my wallet on me when I was arrested, so it was transferred here with my other personal belongings. During intake, a guard told me my personal belongings will be kept in the prison storeroom until I'm released. So the one thing we need is stuck in the prison storeroom. Guess that means the task of getting it falls to me. Remember, it's for your innocence and freedom. I could use something to keep me busy anyway. As your partner, I won't let you go it alone. I've got a little something for you. Something good that should make things a lot easier. Something good? Guard's eyeing us, I can't say much. Anyway, when we're finished here, go get the thing I sent you. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to get the 30,000 together. It's not a small amount. I ain't paying you back. Thanks. You always have to clean up my mess. Give me a break. You owe me more favors than you can possibly pay back in this lifetime. Inmate 1220, time's up. It's time for me to go, buddy. Call me when it's done. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Take care. Interesting. Act 1. Oh my god! We just made it to Act 1? It was a long-ass prologue. Yeah, who are they gonna go with? Would they not do Anthony Richardson? Is he fine? Is he not fine? I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what's going on with him. Is it Philip Rivers? I heard they were gonna talk to him. But do fill me in on Anthony Richardson. Broke his eye socket with a workout band? It is Philip Rivers? Wow. How long has he been out of the league? That's crazy. And if I want to get in, I'll have to at least find out where this, where it is in this prison first. I'm sorry, I was pushing buttons blindly. 5 years. Wowzers. I saw Colin Kaepernick was trending. It's been 10 years since he played, so I don't anticipate he's gonna ever get another shot. Just before the visit ended, Reed said he'd send me something that would make it easier for me to move around here. First, I'll get my hands on whatever that is. It might be able to help. Get up. Okay. 9 a.m. New quest, the lost card. Okay, what do we... Okay, let's see. We have until 12 o'clock for lunch. Disassemble. Someone will see me if I do it now. I'll have to wait until... Oh, I have to do after lockdown. Okay. I don't even get a chance to do anything after lockdown, do I? Dig through the wall and go to the sewage treatment room. Talk to Billy the Bull Terrier and get what Reed sent you. Can I track this? I don't think I can. I thought I could. Can I only... Oh, I can track... I guess I can only track certain quests. Sorry. One quick second. There we go. Okay. Well said, Charlie. I couldn't agree more. Quite the little scholar on your hands. Hey, old William, will you sign it? I need to think about it. Come on, man, what's there to think about? We all need to sign this complaint immediately, right away. Did that really happen? That's awesome. I heard that some prisoners have built spas because of complaint letters like this. We don't even have a pool. Just think, wouldn't you like a place to swim? I would, but it's not wise to complain on mobile. So it's like what is that, $100? And then like $120 for buying it on mobile? A rude complaint could make things worse. My model prisoner certificate. 215? What? Could things possibly be any worse than they are now? Plus, it's anonymous. No one will find out. Anonymous if the complaint is requesting a pool or a water park. Could it really be anonymous? You're so timid. You just want to wait around until the prison bureaucrats find a conscience? Don't worry, Winston. I've actually been thinking of a better way. I have been planning it since the first day I got here. It's the first day you got here? Wait, how long have you been here? Not too long. Only about a decade or so. How can you be so patient? I can't wait that long. If I don't come up with a solution soon, I'll end up as one parched pinniped. More haste, less speed. Old Lee taught me this adage. Now I'm passing it on to you. Twitch refunded it? Oh, that's nice. But gee, is it that much of an upcharge when you buy it on mobile? Because I'm not crazy, right? 10,000 bits is 100. It's 100 bones, right? So it's 100% upcharge. That's insane. I'm gonna throw up. I suppose that's that Apple tax too, right? That's what's. Yeah. Don't buy stuff on mobile. Like ever. I mean, obviously your child did it, but that's for everybody here. Don't buy stuff on mobile. Don't do it. Eddie, little Eddie. You should know that only Bigfoot gang members are eligible to buy that big stuff. But you'd never let me join Bigfoot gang, would you? What do you think? If we let you in, what'd that do to our rep in here? But I need it, urgent like. Can you maybe buy one from your gang and sell it on to me? Frank, bro, you're a Bigfoot gang lieutenant. It should be a piece of cake for you, right? Well, it's possible, but you'd have to pay a brokerage fee. I'll charge you double, because you always seem to cheer me up. Double? Where do you expect me to find that kind of money? Go to the back of the kitchen and try your luck. No one can be unlucky all their life, not even you. You go through the website on mobile to do all your subs and stuff? Oh, through the website on... Okay, through the website on mobile. Yes. Yeah. Don't... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't use... Yeah, don't do the mobile app. That works. Do we have any upgrades we can do? Ooh, we're close. Close on strength. Let's go hit something. Should we join a gang? I'm gonna join a gang. Oh, hey, you guys can probably anticipate something pretty different tomorrow. You'll notice it, but give it a little tease, a little something. I have an eyelash in my eye. Do not like. The usual rules. The flowers should be the best flowers. Only white roses from Calabine Island. Martha only likes white roses. And remember, wait until nighttime and don't let anyone else see. Make sure the photo is clear. I'll wire you the money when it's done. Now hurry to it. He's on the phone. I am not going to persuade him to leave. We'll wait. I want to join a gang, but I don't do it that fast. Goodbye facial hair? No. No. Although my sister did visit, and the first thing she said was that she super duper does not love my mustache. And I was like, good. It's not for you. No, dude, I would not ever, like, you mean clean shaven? That's, nope, that's not gonna happen. I hate the way I look clean shaven. I'm actually an actor and screenwriter. I'm currently working on an original screenplay. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I keep thinking I can fix... this. Nah, worry about it later. Again, I gotta stop getting distracted by it. I'm actually... Sounds good. Fulfilling pastimes can divert inmates from violence. Although the script is about urban crime. I can't remember the last time I saw you clean shaven, if I ever have. It's happened. I have done it on stream. In fact, I think I went clean shaven the same day I shaved my head. My head probably looked like the size of a pea. It was a real nightmare. There's probably a clip of it floating around. Yeah, it was something. As they say, write what you know, right? I guess that does make sense. I heard you were arrested for producing drugs, and I wanted a character like that in my script. After being diagnosed with a terminal illness, he is driven to produce illegal drugs as the only way to pay for his life-saving treatment. What an amazing plot. Might sound amazing in fiction, but in real life, it would mean constantly looking over your shoulder. Now that's the voice of experience talking. Can I use that line in my script? Whatever. Charisma experience? So, a lot of this is just... how was visitation? A lot of this is, it's just slowly, like, getting experience. A lot of it's worth doing, obviously, but it feels like I also don't need to spend as much time doing it. Feels good to see people from the outside, doesn't it? Thank you for the visitation privilege. That's just the tip of the iceberg of my power. And there are lots more privileges I'm able to grant. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with myself, do I? That's why tomorrow will be so exciting. Like getting you a single cell, more daily phone calls, no eyebrows. Just kidding, we're not doing that either. Even keeping fish and flowers in your cell, anything can be arranged. What are you trying to say? Listen good, these official privileges are stuff like work assignments. They all need quite a lot of good conduct credits before you can apply. But it ain't easy for a new fish like you to save up that many. You need to work hard every day and be careful not to screw up. So, I'm a reasonable guy. I don't like to see you new fish get a raw deal. So I've come up with a special fast track, just like how we helped each other out last time. You just need to run a few errands for me. Then you'll get special approval for lots of good conduct credits. The more you do, the more you'll earn. That's what I'm trying to say. Think about it. Alright, let's do the captain's quests. This place has felt like a powder keg lately. I have a feeling some inmates are planning something. I want you to snoop around and report back to me. I need to know who to keep an eye on for the next few days. The task is real simple. Not even you could screw it up. Listen to conversations between inmates. I'm so glad you counted the 4 that I've already done. I mean, I've been doing this the whole time anyway. Keep your ears open. I think I have that ability to do up to 3 from each quest giver. So that's good. Wilbur the goat, Pikmin the iguana, and Miguel the I have no idea what the hell he is. Anyway, they're a bunch of freaks. In this place, that's really saying something. They're always getting together, whispering, and dancing around. I can't just talk to them like I normally would, which makes me feel real uneasy, so I want you to get in with them and see what the hell they're up to. Wilbur the goat, we've already talked to. I think we've talked to Miguel the Taper. I haven't even seen the iguana. What up, Chongo? Good morning, dude. How do you do? Dangerous knowledge. Finish reading A Life of Escape in the general building. It's cold? Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 5 inches of snow today. And it's supposed to be like whiteout, blizzard, 50-mile-an-hour winds. So that's fun. Again, I have to also keep in mind that every time I complain about stuff like that, I'm talking to somebody in Alaska. So what's it like there? It's 32 below zero. Nice. That's, you know, that's shorts and t-shirt weather. If you want to die. That's possible? That's possible. Alright. I can't do a 4th one, right? Abandoned quest. Okay. Okay. I must spend these credits. So these are not like tier. They're actually a form of spendable currency. But hey, no wind. God, that's cold. That's cold. If we get that cold, it's because and we have gotten that cold. If we get that cold, that's because it's like there is wind. That's 87 degrees cooler than here. I don't think cooler is the right word. More frigid is what you're looking for. There's the goat. Let's go up here. Well, hold on. We already have him, right? What is the quest status of this? Befriend Wilbur the goat. Okay, so that's already done. I think we'll just go back down. We don't need to be up here. The high next Tuesday is 32 below. The high. The warmest it's going to get is well before temperature begins. Deep space cold. Sounds fun. Hey, you know what, man? We're the 2 most special people in this joint. You know why? Because you're insomniac and can never get enough sleep? Nope, that's not it. That stuff's superficial. I'm talking about speed. You're the slowest and I'm the fastest. I'm not sure who's slower between me and old William. Oh, he's a sloth. But surely you're not the fastest. What about the Black Panther and the reindeer? I hear Rudolph's nickname is the Comet. When I say fast, I don't mean running speed. I mean time. The fastest time. Wait, fastest time? You don't mean... You got it, that's right. I mean the amount of time before I feel hungry. Interesting. Gonna warm up your breakfast, Sammy? Ooh. Enjoy that. We meerkats have to eat every day or we'll starve to death. I have to eat every like 4 hours or I starve to death. What's so special about that? It's the price we pay for staying in good shape, but I think it's worth it. I heard that you sloths can go without eating for more than a month. Wow, is that true? That's insane. My stomach rumbles just thinking about it. It's such an interesting difference, isn't it? I think it must be fate that brought us together. That means we should be friends, don't you think? Hey, are you listening, Tim? Tim's snoring. Asleep again? Amazing. If there was a competition to see who could fall asleep the fastest, you'd be the winner, my friend. Teddy is obsessed with competition. Tim, you fell asleep in the game. Your namesake in the game is a sloth. That's pretty sweet. I don't know if there's a Chris in the game. Yeah, there is. What? I don't know what he was, though. We'll find out. Caesar. Okay, what I just said can't go any further than the three of us. Not a word to the rest of the gang, understand? Understand. But, Max, you have something you want to say? No, I don't really understand why I have to do this, but I'll get the job done. Good, just remember what I said and don't screw up. In this game, every move is critical. You know, this reminds... Did anybody watch Oz on HBO back in the day? I am going to say that this reminds me of Oz, which is a really weird statement because the only correlation is prison, but that was a good show. That was a good show back in the day. I don't know if it's still a good show. Vladimir. Man, I like you. You mean like me? Sorry, I'm not. No, man, I mean I feel a sense of affinity with you. Affinity. Other than being in the Sharp Tooth Gang, I don't think we have anything in common. That's true, Timmy. It's actually it's a really good name for you. Let me put it this way. Has anyone ever said that you have a mysterious air about you? Like you're disguising yourself every day? What do you know? I think you've misunderstood. Misunderstood? No way. I spent so many years in the wrestling ring, I can always tell who's wearing a mask. Okay, and remember, Bob is the other character we could play as, the undercover cop. Not to mention your fighting skills. I'm guessing you're actually... a wrestler too, right? We wrestlers never take off our masks, even when we're out of the ring. Yeah, you're right. You got me. I was in the underground wrestling scene for a while before I started street racing. My ring name was Faceless. I knew it. No wonder I was drawn to you. Must be the natural affinity between wrestlers. Must be. Perfect. All right. I have to take my first break here. Excuse me. Give me just a moment. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Welcome back, everybody. YouTube, sorry, I do have to run ads every hour for 3 minutes just to keep the Twitch pre-roll stuff down. If you're watching on YouTube, I am multi-streaming across platforms. That might be harder to see if you're watching on the vertical stream we have going on because the chat is not linking up. But if you want to be a part of the chat, hop on over to the horizontal stream where you can be part of the full conversation. Hoping to get that fixed by Thursday. By the way, because we're rolling out the vertical stream this week, I wanted to run a little bit of a control group. So we're going to do vertical stream on Tuesday and Thursday for this game. And then the game we're playing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Kingdoms of the Dump, that one's just going to be horizontal. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to eventually roll into horizontal and vertical for everything. But I just want to see kind of the difference. So we're going to be figuring that out as we go. Cool? Cool. This is our first stream that's successfully had a vertical canvas, so. Okay. I don't think we've earned any more strength XP. We still have we have a lot to get before we move on. Finish the season 8-4 with 5th seed in the playoffs. Nice. Kate, are you gonna be? Kate, you didn't make the playoffs, did you? Roman, what's up, buddy? Roman Wolf Gaming. We have a game this Sunday. We have a game this Sunday? Oh, like, you a Cowboys fan? That's right. We play the Cowboys? I don't know, man. The Vikings are the first team in history to get shut out and then pitch a shutout. Do you see why I get so frustrated? How does the bathroom not open until 17:30? That seems late. Can I go this? Do we want to go work? No, I gotta go try to do a couple more conversations. Try being a Cowboys and a Buckeyes fan. Well, okay, listen, Buckeyes fan. You've had it pretty good for a while. There's nobody up here. We can't talk to anybody. Okay, that's fine. And that's still locked. Okay. The Wild did beat the Kraken. That's right. Timberwolves lost to the Suns again, though. Confound it all. Never shave that mustache. It's amazing, phenomenal even. Your favorite spoon coming in and just spitting glorious, glorious facts. Spoon, welcome in. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I love spoons. You're so useful. All right, let's go to the laundry room. I too cannot stand Eagles fans. Hey, what's up? Why do you keep staring at me? Ah, that's right. I'm a cat, or like a lynx, or something. That's what it was. Has anyone ever told you your spots are really enchanting? Of course, many a lady has said just that. It's just one of a giraffe's many unique charms. I guess taking care of them must take a lot of time and money, right? No, my sister was not thrilled with my mustache. That's true. I should have had her talk to your favorite spoon. My mustache is so small it will not become a bush like I want. Do you want to know this, Spoon? Can you grow a beard though? Can you grow a full beard? Even if your stash is kind of weak, can you grow a full beard? That's the ticket. Grow out a full beard, then shave the beard down. Then your stash is just there. It'll look better immediately. That's the secret. I could never grow a mustache from nothing, because then it is not a good time. We don't need to do that. Money? Hey, what are you getting at? Nothing. I'm just curious. How is it you always seem to be better off than everyone else? Maybe we can talk about it and you can let me in on your secret. No, dude. All I can tell you is it's because I have something no one else has. Come on, don't leave me hanging. You're not talking about the length of your neck, right? I gotta figure out what Chris is. Oh, maybe we don't know Chris yet. I should prioritize that. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know him yet. Okay, fine. What is does this I have a beard but it's not a full beard, like non-impressive. Okay. All right. Let it give it a shot. Let it go for a while. Let her thrive. Let it breathe. And then trim it down. Trim it down a little bit. Roman, I actually started following Scotty K Fitness. And you know the crazy thing that happened? I was following one of his streams because he's a Twitch streamer as well. And I was watching somebody else that I know. In fact, Curse, who popped in earlier, her significant other, boyfriend, is also a streamer. And I suddenly had like this weird echo, like between the two Twitch chats that I was in. And I'm like, or I was like in like 4 or 5, and I was like, what is happening with my speakers? It sounded weird. Turns out those two knew each other, and they were in the same Discord chat doing like a stream together. It was the craziest coincidence ever. All right, do you have slips? Is that what you have? Buddy, take care of your money, and your money will take care of you. Dude, do you hear that sound? It's like somebody's massaging Jello. I don't like it. No, hold on. Let's befriend him first. Perry, hey buddy, want to hear some good news? Good news? Ever heard of Treasure Island? I've read the... Is it a brand of rum? No, the Treasure Island I'm talking about is one of the hottest investments right now. Listen, last year a shipping company discovered an island. Prospectors found that it has huge gold deposits. But the company didn't have any mining equipment and had to raise funds by selling bonds. You just had to invest a small amount, and when the gold was mined, you got a nice share of the profit. The bonds I bought last month have already tripled in value. Sounds too good to be true. Now for the good news I mentioned. The company's getting ready to issue a new batch of bonds to expand their mining operations. But only investors who bought the first batch can apply. Of course I'm eligible, and to maximize the return, I'm trying to raise capital. So I propose that we each contribute half for an equal share of the return. How's that sound? On Twitch I support small streamers, but I love Queso. Is that Queso? Is that how you say it? I've seen the name. I've never actually been to the page. He's about the only big streamer I like. Got it. See, I'm a big Co-Carnage fan. Like that's yeah. He kind of inspired me to get into this in the first place. So in a lot of ways, he's the reason I have like the job and the career that I have. So yeah, I'm a big Co-Carnage fan. Don't hesitate. If you don't want in, I'll find someone else. You've befriended Perry the Platypus. A very friendly-looking platypus, he told you the story of how the Treasure Island investment project made him rich, and enthusiastically invited you to participate in his current plan to raise capital. The way he describes it, it is the key to untold wealth. What's our quest status? Okay, we can continue to dig. We have to listen to 2 more conversations. That's fine. I didn't even see the iguana and the tapir. Let's go find them quick. Actually, yeah. Didn't find anything. All right, looking for a tapir. Looking for a tapir. Are you a tapir? You are. Relax. Take your time. Befriend. 720. Almost at that 1K. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And I actually have something in the works that I'm pretty excited about. I'm bringing back. I'm gonna be making some long form content. So it's not just streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna be making I used to do a podcast. I'm bringing that back, but not as a podcast. I'm bringing it back as a YouTube series. And I've been kind of hard at work on that for a little bit, and I'm hoping to maybe have the first episode and then an introductory episode to the overall show. I'm hoping to have that ready by January 1st to launch it. So we'll see. It's something that I'm pretty passionate about, something that I'm pretty excited about. Yeah, she's making strides. I try. Baby steps, you know. Your nose looks a little strange. Watch my nose swing from side to side. Relax. 3, 2, 1, sleep. What the hell are you doing? How are you still awake? Did my hypnosis work? Which step went wrong? Did I swing my nose too slowly? I'm not playing baby steps, no. Hypnosis. Did you just try to hypnotize me? Could he have the supersomnium condition? He will make an excellent subject. Please lie down here. I want to try using reverse hypnosis. This guy is definitely not normal. I better steer well clear of him. But we'll befriend him, I guess, is what we're going to do. A taper with a strange nose and the ability to hypnotize anyone without consent. However, he failed to hypnotize you. Perhaps, as he claims, because of your supersomnium. Regardless of the reason, you have decided to steer well clear of him. Yeah. No, baby steps is definitely not for me. Oh, there's the iguana, too. Not my kind of thing. But there's some people that I've talked to that absolutely adore it. That... Good for them. Duo got the platinum, I saw. He looks a little creepy. I'd rather not talk to him. Shit, he seems to be looking this way. Come closer. Who, me? Perfect. Now take off your clothes. Oh god. We don't like the iguana. What? Why? I'm sorry. I don't mean any harm. I just get so excited when I see a good model. I tend to forget myself. I'm Pickman. I'm an artist. I have a small gallery in the Old Town. If you know about art, you may have heard of Infernal Feast. That's my work. Sorry, I don't know much about art. But that's all in the past. I'm looking for a new model now. Seeing you has reawakened my inspiration. I'm already picturing a beautiful composition of you lying in pieces in a pool of blood. In pieces? The theme of my work is the beauty within the process of death. This guy's messed up. But we're friends. A scary-looking subspecies of iguana. He was quite well known. He was a quite well-known painter before he was imprisoned, and after meeting you, he invited you to be his model. But when you learned of the concept for his new painting, you were overcome by fear and disgust, as he wanted to paint your death. Cool. We did it. I'm gonna try that line on my wife later. Perfect. Do you think in real life you could survive in prison or jail? I used to be a correctional officer. No, absolutely not. No, in fact, my career path was slow. Not gonna take me to prison. Well, kind of. I was gonna potentially do correctional officer on my journey to be a police officer. Glad I didn't do either. Okay, report back to Bruce. Yeah, hey Bruce, you might want to keep an eye on that iguana there. He's got some problems. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't survive. Nope. I would break down every day, all day. Deliver quest. Job done. Good. Job's done. Honesty probation is where it's at. You have arrest powers, good pay, and you just have to babysit. Yeah. I mean, I have a degree in law enforcement, but that life is so far. I'm so far removed from any interest in that these days. I'd rather hang out with you guys than convicted felons. I mean, actually, I guess you could all be convicted felons. I don't know. Kate's probably not. I guess that makes you freak number 4. Notice how I said probably not. Alright, let's get his last quest. That one we can probably take care of today. Michael McCooley came to YouTube because my Twitch is having issues. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Were you in the Twitch chat? If you'd like the horizontal stream, there's 2 live streams right now on YouTube. If you want to join the horizontal stream, wherever you want to go, it doesn't matter. The horizontal stream is linked up with Restream, so you'll be a part of the chat. Chongo, right? I think it's Chongo. Yeah, but for you guys on YouTube, just so you know from now on, not from now on, but at least as we test out the vertical stream, there will always be 2 streams live. There will be a vertical stream, there will be a horizontal stream. I'm going to try to get the chat to come through on all streams, but right now, because it is a separate custom RTMP for the vertical stream, I can't get the chat to come through. So, if you want to be a part of the conversations between Twitch and YouTube, you'll want to be in the horizontal chat. If you don't care, or if you're new here or whatever, then the horizontal chat is just as good. I'm trying to stay on top of it, trying to check it. In jail, you get a tablet, 3 meals, no bills, and all the working out you want. Just don't go in on a bad charge. So choose your crimes carefully. Okay. I don't like tablets. I don't know. So we still have to listen to conversations, we still have to listen to phone calls, and we have to go read the book. I think we're about good. I think we can just kind of do our thing, go get lunch. Go get some food. I do have money. Ask about mailed items. Is this a place to collect things sent in from the outside? That's right. What do you want to collect? A letter or a package? I don't know. Maybe a package? Doesn't matter. Doesn't make any difference. I'll tell the truth. The mail room is too busy to handle all the incoming mail. And now the warden is gone and introduced a package service to boot. I'm sure you heard. The guys in the mailroom can't even keep up with inspecting the mail, let alone organize and sort it. So you can imagine the mess it's in when it's handed over to me. Looks at the cart next to him. It's all here, but I don't have time to sort through it today. If you want to collect something, you can search for it yourself. Good luck finding it. Letters and packages are all mixed together. There's also a lot of Billy's goods in the corner. Looks like it's going to take some work to find my mail. Oh, puzzles. Puzzles. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to survive that either. Because I like the heat more than I like the cold, but I don't like the heat that much. I don't have enough focus points. Oh, hook me up. That's what I get for talking to people. Well, let's not search it. Let's get... How long until I get a focus point replenished? Does it say? Can I test that? Actually, hold on. I got stuff. What's the matter with me? Life in prison is making you feel unwell. You need to get out of this status as soon as possible. I got a bad tummy. Oh, I'm also very, like, super hungry. I'm in a real bad spot here. Should we eat some cookies? Let's eat a cookie. What does it do? Satiety up 1. Let's eat 2 cookies. Oh, my clean teeth status ended. Dang it. Mind +2, charisma +1 last 2 hours. Stamina +20. Philip, I just got the alert, Timmy. By the way, Philip Rivers coming back. He's 44 years old. He's gonna explode the first time he gets hit. Oh, man. Charisma experience gain. Ooh, 50% more. That's kind of nice. That's for ground coffee. Do I eat it? Oh, hot water. Okay. Put on with a mint. Focus point +1. I want a focus point, so I'm gonna do this. My body takes a hit, but that's fine. His oldest son is older than our rookies. That's crazy. That's well, doesn't he? I mean, he has like 8 kids, doesn't he? Isn't that Philip Rivers who has like a whole gaggle of chitlins? Oh, it's a sliding puzzle. Shoot. Oh, actually, so far so good. Shoot. I screwed up already. I made a mess of this. No, I didn't. We're good. Well, I don't think we're good. No, we go this way. We go this way. We go this way. This one. This one. Nope. Nope. Now we're just making it worse. Now we're doing bad. Shoot. I hate these. I can't. I panicked. Done. Son of a gosh. That was a waste of a mint. The more I look, the more blurry my eyes go. There's also something about the controls when doing that just it feels like the cursor resets in a weird spot. So every time I'm clicking on something, I'm actually clicking the wrong thing that I want. Let's see what we can do here. How much time do we have? Yeah, I mean, we have time. It costs 5 stamina and 10 minutes. I guess let's just keep doing this. We have until 12. Oh, let's go. Let's see, one more spin. Yeah, that'll do it. Carefully identifies the recipient. Found it. Looks like it's this envelope. Reed sure has terrible handwriting for a lawyer. Oh, this was our quest. I completely forgot that we needed to find this. Good job, us. I honestly think the PNW would be perfect. What's the PNW? Accidental progression. I know, right? It's almost as good as accidental grinding. Pacific Northwest. Boom! Am I right? Did I get it? I think I got it. The mysterious letter from Reed apparently contains something that will help you move around the prison. Go to the table in your cell and open it. Better go to my cell and open it. I agree. We could fast travel to the cell. Wait. Oh, sorry. Wrong table. I have 2 tables. How fancy. Read Reed's letter. Let's take a look at the envelope first. Oh. You want me to... Okay. Youthful memories are a tonic that offers an escape from misery. Your friend, Reed. Youthful memories. Has Reed finally lost his mind? The contents of this letter have passed inspection. Prison Miller stamp. It's a resealed envelope. It looks like every letter sent to the prison is opened and inspected. There doesn't seem to be anything special about the envelope. A photo from college. I was so young back then. Judy, Maggie's roommate. I had a crush on her at the time. I mean, what fox wouldn't like a rabbit? Man, this is Zootopia. Ooh, is it Zohaib? Zohaib Jamal? Hello, welcome in. You forgot about this game. It's cool so far. Have you played it? Or are you just reminded that it exists? But I guess it's hard for a rabbit to like a fox. Later, Maggie mentioned that she married a moose after graduating. I guess you never can tell how things will turn out. Is she a ferret? Maggie sure looks angry. Her forehead is wrinkled from ear to ear. Have you seen gameplay? Okay. Yeah, it's been cool so far. It's an interesting game. I admit I didn't realize she liked me at the time. I always thought she preferred the punk type. Make sure you drink hot water for health. Does hot water help? I have coffee too. How much health does it give back? It can't be much, right? I don't remember. I drank it twice on the first day. Maggie was a llama? Think so? I never thought we'd be together for 6 years after graduation. I was so introverted back then, just the thought of giving a gift to a girl would make me blush. I just remember that I was so nervous that my mind went completely blank and I was rooted to the spot. +1? Okay. I could use some health. At the end of the last stream, we beat up an alpaca, which you would think is probably a simple fight, but I was left with 1 health remaining, and then I got put in seg. Whoops. But it was a quest, and we did it. This photo was taken by Reed. He was always screwing around, never took anything seriously. Who would have thought that after graduating, he'd become a lawyer while I'd pick up the camera? Okay, that's enough reminiscing about the good old days. If Reed sent me this photo, there must be some message hidden on it. It's not the tiny writing at the top, is it? If you talk to Maggie long enough, she would wire you like $200. Oh, I can call her, can't I? Ooh. Interesting. Did you take the ledger or roster? I did, yeah. We were able to get that done on the first day. Maybe the clue lies with the 4 of us, but what could it be? Reed's glasses. Alpaca are guard animals for sheep? So no, I wouldn't think it was an easy fight. What? You making that up? They're not out. What are you talking about? Give me a link. Was Bruce happy? Yeah, I think so. I mean, as happy as Bruce could get, I guess. He's been wearing these glasses since we first met. They do say that red pandas are very short-sighted. Oh, he's a red panda. I actually thought he was a tiger. All I can see reflected in the glasses is the camera in his hand. I don't think the clue lies with him either. Let's look elsewhere. My gift? I don't have enough focus points. Oh! Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that used focus points. Thanks, so hype. That's a bit spoilery. We can hold off on some of the spoilers. I'm good with backseating, but yeah. I need focus. Oh, shoot, I'll just eat another. I'll just eat another mint. Okay. Now we'll look at the present. If my memory serves me, it was a stupid gift. It was one of Reed's terrible ideas. Could that be the clue? College dorm on one day 7 years ago. Can't remember the time. Game is kind of unforgiving. Is it? Yeah, I think what I'm gonna end up doing. I know you can play through as both characters. I think I'm only gonna do a single playthrough, and we're just gonna kind of roll with whatever happens. It's been cool. It's been interesting, but it's not the kind of game that I think I'm gonna like really immerse myself in hardcore. I'm alternating this with another game, another throwback RPG called Kingdoms of the Dump. So we're alternating that every day. So that's what we're coming back with tomorrow. We'll come back to this game on Thursday. Thomas, what did you just roll? A 9? A 3 and a 4. Looks like I'm short by 2. Damn, if your arrow misses that gnome, I'm dead. The other player's locked until a newer update. Well, I get. Oh, you're right. Actually, there might be 3 players. These two. So Thomas and Bob were available right away. I could have chosen each player or each character. But they did have a third player or a third option that was blacked out. So that one is probably available later. Okay, let me think. Use the rolling shot skill. How about I cast this skill to shoot another arrow? Maybe it'll hit this time. Come on, man. The skill description reads, grants an extra shot after moving. Have you forgotten that you just got hit by the Phantom Spider's paralyzing web? I think the Black Panther would show he couldn't be played. Oh, okay. So if I would have selected him, you think you would have stopped me and it would have pushed me to Thomas instead? Oh. I guess I didn't try that. You could be right. It seems like you know a fair bit about the game, so you probably are right. Me, I'm just living it up. I can't move for 2 turns. Use the ultimate focus card. I can use this card. It adds 2 hit points. Hang on. You only have 1 focus point, but it costs 2 to use this card. Also, it has to be used before the attack, but you already finished making it. Fine. I guess I messed up. Use the invisibility potion? Maybe I can throw you this potion so you can dodge the monster's next turn. But the bow and arrow is a 2-handed weapon. I remember you haven't learned the 3-hand specialty yet. Without an extra hand, according to the rules, you can't throw anything. I guess that makes sense. Give up. Looks like we'll have to restart the quest again. I say, you seem distracted. Do I? Very. You rushed at a horde of monsters right at the start of the quest, didn't pick up any items, and didn't use invincibility. Come on, your class is Ranger, not Berserker. Sorry, I should have concentrated more. Still worrying about what gift to get for Judy. Will I be playing the Red Dead Redemption remake on stream? No, probably not. I do not actually care for Red Dead at all. I think that they are very boring. So yeah, I'm not a Red Dead fan. So no, it probably won't happen on this channel. I'm right, aren't I? I can read you like an open book. But the house building. You're boring. Okay. I get it. I know. You look like a YouTuber called Canzalone? Must be a handsome fella. To be honest, I'm not even sure I want to give her anything this time. You know, ever since I asked her to the movies, she's been acting weird to me. Man, why are you always so hesitant when it comes down to the crunch? I didn't see you being so overcautious when we were up against those monsters just now. If you fail a quest in a game, you can just start again. But when it comes to feelings, sometimes you only get 1 life and no continues. What, did that sound stupid? Hey, I just thought of a way to make you invincible in your love quest. What would that be? Brave adventurer, go to the bookshelf on the left, right next to my camera. There you will find a film canister, open it, and a great treasure will be revealed. Put aside your doubts, adventurer, who cannot even shoot a monster. Trust in my guidance. Yeah, will it be Chongo? That is you. That is you, Chongo. Right? That is the two different names are throwing me off. I think it's you. Will it be your first time playing it? If you do it, a fellow headband streamer. Whoa, okay, all right. Definitely seems like a cool guy. Guess I'll go take a look at this bookshelf then. After sitting for so long, I could do with stretching my legs. I'm playing Perilous Odyssey for most of the year, but it seems we're still only on the 2nd chapter. At this rate, it'll be years before I get to take revenge on the Dark Lord. All right, next to the camera. This one? Oh, this is not it. Photography skills aren't up to much, but I could never say it to his face. Looks around the camera. Hey, I found the film canister. He ate dog food live and got spanked. Okay, all right. Seems like we create slightly different content. Can safely say that neither of those things have happened to me on stream. Typical Thursday around here, that's right. You know it. Curse, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see what Reed has in store for me. Found clear solution. The clear solution that Reed hid in the film canister. Will it help you confess your love? Not unless it's magical. I probably did. I had to restart the stream a couple times trying to get that stupid vertical stream to work. I'll be more efficient next time. Bless her heart for coming back, though, huh? What a trooper. There's no film in the canister, just a small bottle of clear solution. Hey, Reed, what's this bottle? It's not some knockoff cologne, is it? Of course not. It's a magic mixture that I've painstakingly developed. Well, don't keep me in suspense. What does it do? I borrowed it from the school's darkroom. It's a special photographic developer that changes color when exposed to high temperatures. You know, the advanced math finals are pretty tough. I need all the help I can get. But to help my best friend with his romantic struggles, I'm willing to give it to you. I should play NES Where's Waldo on hard mode only. Should I? Should I do that? I don't know if I should do that. Use it to solve my romantic struggles? You're worried that you'll be embarrassed to see Judy again if she rejects you, right? Well, this will let you avoid that. What up, Duo? Duo, how did the, was that yesterday or today? My time's all screwed up. I have to go check out your YouTube video. Was it yesterday? Okay. Boy, time has been weird. If you want, Duo, I know you were pushing that as your first YouTube video. How did you phrase it? It's your first, like, kind of a long form thing, right? If you would like, by all means, share that in the chat. And if anybody here does not subscribe to or follow Duo on Twitch, do that. And if you do not subscribe to his YouTube, do that. He's doing some unique content over there as well. As somebody grinding to try to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube myself, I am willing to help out in any possible way. Do I own Halliburton? I don't know what that means. The basketball player? I don't know what Halliburton is. So first you write a poem confessing your undying love. That's your forte, right? Then you use the developer, like ink, and write your poem on something. But it has to be something that gets hot when you use it. Then you just wrap it up and give it to Judy. Is it called W? Oh, nope. I still don't know the connection. But I'm CW because it's my initials spelled out. CW. And then my birthday. it's really not that unique. But I'm stuck with it now. And because somebody took just regular CW. Rude, I know. But it has to be something that you get hot, wrap it up and give it to Judy. So you mean, if she has feelings for you, she'll definitely use the thing you give her and see your love poem. But if she doesn't have feelings for you, even if she just accepts the gift to be polite, chances are she won't use it. In that case, she'll never find out about your secret crush on her, right? The oil company. I've never even heard of an oil company called Halliburton. I must live in a bubble. In that case, she'll never... yep, read that already. But what is something that gets hot when you use it? Let me think. Oh, yeah, he's totally a red panda now. I see it. How about this magic crystal ball lamp that came with Witchcraft Collector's Edition? Just imagine your poem being projected on the ceiling of Judy's bedroom. How romantic. Duo, yeah, hey, you got the Elgato teleprompter? I have one coming as well, but it's been stuck in like Marietta, Georgia for like 3 days, and I'm a little concerned. I'm hoping it shows up at some point here. Fucking, did you get like the XL one, or did you get the regular one? You put your Twitch chat on there? Regular? Oh, that's awesome. Sweet. Okay, cool. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, I can't wait. You do. Okay. I don't think it would be a good idea. Trust me, man. Your arrow just missed the gnome, but this Cupid's arrow is sure to hit the bullseye. Sorry for losing the thread here. I'm getting distracted, but that's okay. I wanna be distracted by you guys. Thread over. Reach 10,000 subs soon? Ooh. Oh, I'm digging the confidence, my dude. I'm just trying to make it to 1,000. I'll take 10,000. Don't stop me. Photographic developer that changes color when exposed to high temperatures. Is Reed trying to remind me of this? Did that mean look closer? Is that encouragement or a threat? Back of the photo does have a faint yet pungent smell. And it doesn't feel very smooth. Reed must be up to his old tricks again. There must be something written on it. I have to find a way to heat it up and reveal the hidden message. Put the photo in your pocket. The photo in the letter contains memories of your youth, but what is hidden behind the memories? What if it's smudges? Shoot, that's gonna take 10 minutes and it's lunchtime. We can do it once. Let's do it once. Now, should we do it once and come back to it? First saw Canzelo when he had 1.76, now he has over 50K. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm changing my approach up a little bit on YouTube. We just started out with vertical streams today. You got that working. Yeah, the good luck viewer. And then I've got some long form content in the works that I'm working on as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm putting my best foot forward. I'll certainly be trying. I'm in a unique position to be kind of granted the opportunity to do my best. Heat the photo. Let's do this once. I could use a match, that's probably the simplest way, but a more stable heat source would be quicker. I can try to make a simple alcohol lamp. There should be some alcohol in the infirmary. Or could there be another way? Okay, well, this is a little bit more complicated than I thought, so we'll do this later. Shoot, wrong way. Let's just go to the first floor lobby. Nobody's making phone calls. All right, why don't we'll just sit and wait. Oh wait, we'll do the hot water. I love Twitch chat because sometimes, even though that sentence makes perfect sense in relation to what we're doing, I'm gonna read this out loud and just take a listen to how unhinged I sound. Boil the urine and pour it on the doctor and take the meds. You won't get caught. Love it. I love it to pieces. Let's drink some coffee. Need a little pick-me-up. All right, let's go to lunch. Eat some food. I don't know if I have, again, we'll just continue. I don't know if I have urine. Okay, we're friends with him. I gotta trade something. Do you have, oh, he's eating bread. Okay, he must have the other slips. Maybe I don't have to make him like a super good friend. I ate too much at lunch today. I need some water. Teddy, can you get some for me? Hey, Teddy. Ah! What the hell are you doing? You terrified me. But when you have the hiccups, they'll stop if someone scares you. That's how my mom always cured my hiccups when I was a kid. Now that you mention it, it does seem like... Hick. No, it's useless. What a shame. Maybe it only works on meerkats. Alright, I think we have one more conversation to listen in on, and here it is. Sam's the other guy who has the slips that I need to get. Tony, I heard that the Bigfoot gang is on the brink of going to war with the Black Claw gang. Is it true? Hey man, that's secret gang business. I can't go blabbering to you. Come on, you know I'm about to be paroled. I can't really afford to get involved in any trouble right now. Sammy boy, trouble doesn't have any sympathy. If it comes looking for you, all you can do is rely on yourself. No way. I don't know how to fight like you gang people. Although you don't exactly strike me as much of a fighter either, Tony. If you really do go to war, aren't you afraid of the Black Claw gang will take you out? I don't have to worry. Now this is just between us, but the Bigfoot gang has a secret weapon. Do you know why our boss Jumbo is so strong? Is it because he's an elephant? That's what I'd guess. That's just what he wants people to think. The real reason is his family's secret power pills. Just one will give you unimaginable strength. What? Is there really such a thing? When the war starts, he'll give everyone in the gang 3 pills. Even I'll be able to take down every last one of those Black Claw jerks with one hand tied behind my back. Since you get 3, why not give me one so I can protect myself? I really need it right now. Sammy boy, you may be one of my best customers, but they're really supposed to be for Bigfoot gang members only, so... Takes out a stack of money. I understand. Take this as a deposit. Just tell me if it's not enough. I only need 1. Okay, but you have to promise not to tell anyone about this or the deal's off. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Alright, cool. We finished that quest. Timmy snapping clips. Is it done? Did I get... No, I didn't. Oh, I have to report back to Bruce to satisfy it. Okay. Let's do food, I guess. We don't need to talk to anybody else right now. What do you want to eat? We're going to get some nice food this time. We're going to spend some money. Stamina plus 60, mind plus 10. Oh, actually, we should do porridge. I got to get my body back up. Can I get multiple food? Can I get multiple foods? Can we do that? I don't think we can do that. Should we sit by Chris? Chris is absolutely a lynx. In the school, they sold the tea and added something in there. In your school, they sold tea? What do you mean? I'm drinking tea right now. Not because I love it, though, because, like, these games have had a lot of talking, and I have to, like, make my throat not die to death. Let's eat. Oh, you think they, like, put some sort of, like, addictive substance in the tea? Eat pumpkin porridge. I can feel my wounds healing already. Love it. What's going on with table mate Chris? Oh, I can request his porridge as well. I don't know. His name's Chris, though. He's probably a jerk. Can you share some of your lunch with me? Ah, darn. Nope, let's save our focus points. 3 to 4 cups per day? Jeez. Oh, yeah. Is that moldy bread? Sweet. Didn't find anything. When searching through trash, you have a chance of finding better items and will no longer make your hands hurt. A dumpster diver. Search through trash total of 10 times. We did it! Wait, what does it do? When searching through trash, you have a chance to find better items and will no longer make your hands hurt. I had no idea that it was making my hands hurt. Also, we can upgrade another strength ability. Kenzalone is named Caleb. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Toughness. Oh, I can add a skill point too if I wanted to. I don't want to, but what does this do? Oh, that's right. You know, we have spent a lot of this game hungry. I wonder if maybe doing the cat nap might not be a bad idea. So our hunger doesn't go down. Extra 20% when restoring body. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea either. Over 60% of max energy. No. Fail a strength challenge. No. We might do this. Get an extra boost when restoring body. Because we have to restore body. Got my friend how to make okay. Interesting. For the record, I wouldn't make those. They seem dangerous. You do you, but that's, you know. Streamer says no to Molotovs. In fact, I have the option to learn Molotov. Look, this is how against Molotovs I am. You ready? I'll show you. It'll be fun. Not that. See? Right here. Learn the secret of burning. With this skill enabled, you will be able to craft liquor into Molotov cocktails on the workbench. And I didn't choose it. I didn't select it. I'm not about that life. That's not my game. Fire S danger. All right. We could probably go to, well, let's listen to one more conversation since it's here. Traitor. Traitor to safety. No, traitor to danger. Safety is my ally. That's what it is. Yeah, I definitely try to get these chats brought together. Chongo, I do enjoy it if you do sit down and play it. Like I said, Red Dead's not for me, but I get the appeal. I know that there are people that absolutely love that game. And Red Dead 2. Want to go to the back room club after lunch? Oh, okay. See, now you're getting close to confessing to, like, actual crimes. So, you know, I'd tone it down a little, Zohybe. I'd kick it back a little bit. No, not today. How about chess in the general building? I came up with a new strategy last night. No, not today. So what are you doing this afternoon? Not collecting debts again. This afternoon, I'm going to design a new magic trick. A new trick, huh? What type? One where I turn one coin into two. Hey, isn't that my specialty? Should play NES Sunday Fun Day. It's a cool game. I don't play a lot of old school stuff on the game on the stream. I did for a little bit. I was doing weekly variety streams where I do 5 completely random games, but I pulled back on that because it was actually a lot more work than I anticipated, and I wanted to make time for my new long form content. Sure, I don't think I'll be probably dipping into any NES games anytime soon. Sorry about it. I have to go to Sunday school. I hated that when I was a child, and I probably dislike it just as much in an NES game. Watch the position of the star. Oh no, we don't need to talk to this guy. Yeah, typically my content is around games that I have like on my backlog that I'm looking to get to. I don't usually go too far back anymore. It's snowing decent already? It wasn't supposed to start till 3. That doesn't bode well. Hey Bob, just so you know, I'm a financial expert. That's no use to me. I don't have any money. Well, just let me have 3 sentences and I'll make you understand just how easy it is to make money. Oh, just 3 sentences? Yep, just 3 sentences. Well, you've just had one. I got him. Got him. And that look on your face is another one. You never had any intention of hearing me out. And that makes 3. Okay, you've had your chance. Now go bother someone else. If you don't take care of your money will not take care of you. When everyone's getting rich with my help, don't cry over this missed opportunity. Okay, I didn't actually realize you guys had a conversation going on. Trade. What was I look? I need you have slides. Oh, see, but I need to be like, dude, I need to be even better friends with you. Sad day. Go to the bleachers, unscrew the pins. All right, that sounds all right. I'll go do it. Is he gonna get me murdered by the gang though? Hold on, I gotta have this conversation first. So basically, bandages, painkillers, medical supplies, as much as you can lay your hands on. Oh boy, it seems we really are going to war with the Bigfoot gang. That's right. Can't be much longer now. Didn't Caesar ask Raphael to negotiate with the Bigfoot gang? Oh good, I can cover your face here. Good. Hi, Timmy. I just happened to notice the chat move. Negotiate? You think we can get by talking what we can't get by fighting? Oh, huh. It makes sense. You think we can get by talking what we can't get by fighting. Caesar tends to worry too much, which makes us too passive. Sometimes you just have to get aggressive and show your opponent that you're not to be messed with. Sounds like Caesar doesn't know you've asked me to get all this stuff. You just get the stuff from the infirmary, and I'll take care of any fallout. I need to make sure the Black Claw gang has a plan B, a real plan. Alright, mint. Oh, nope, pull out the weeds. I don't see anything on the bleachers to interact with. I could sit. I could talk. Hasn't snowed in my place for 17 years, hasn't rained in a month. What part of where are you at? Without, you know, fully doxing yourself. Yeah, we're supposed to get like full-on whiteout blizzard conditions here today. I returned, had to run to Walgreens, go to the restroom. Oh my god! The water's not back yet, is it? Oh, it's okay, it's on now. I didn't finish the sentence. I really don't know what to do with those jewel scarabs. Okay, okay, hold on. We have quests to accomplish. Let's get that done. Let's hand in this one. Deliver quest. The last straw. Heard that guy got hurt pretty bad. The client is satisfied. Here's your payment. 150 bones. Let's go. Good says in dog poop. Oh no. Oh, I sell them. Who do I sell them to? I found a key while working the other day. I originally planned to find the opportunity to use it to make big money, but for special reasons, I can't wait that long. So I decided to sell it at a bargain price of only $150. This is an absolute steal if you know what the key is for. I can't tell you because I have to keep my identity secret. I don't want anyone to know I'm coming into some money soon. I mean, I just made 150. I'll spend it. Give me my... Oh. Wait, what are those... What are those metals? Takes the money you stuff through the gap in the door. The addendum to the quest says, I hid the key in the yellow mop bucket near the toilet in the yard. Near the toilet. What if I don't find it there? Will I get my money back? Don't worry, no one would dare mess with the barbershop unless they didn't want to be here anymore. Cool. And that's all the quests. Oh, I sell it to him. I bet, right? I was wondering why I would sell stuff to him. This feels like a good reason. Oh, it's food, too. That's okay. We'll take the money. I'm gonna have to turn my AC on soon. Shut up. Alright, let's go get that key. What is that? I got lumber. Wait, hold on. Where was the... Yeah. The yellow mop bucket. There it is. This must be the yellow mop bucket from the quest. Hey, thank you everybody, by the way, for hanging out today. I just glanced over. It looks like we have 22 people between Twitch and YouTube. Again, that's anytime we peak above 20 is pretty exciting. We're a small channel. I'm a small creator, so it's always exciting to see you guys come out and support. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you guys being here. Search. I think I feel something. There's the key. The key you bought for 150. I wonder what that's for. Guy who posted the quest mentioned that he found it at his workplace. That might be a clue. 20 below over there? Yeah. Yeah. Chapel's great. Oh, is it for the... Well, I can't get in that door anyway because that officer's there. Yeah, Duo, we have like whiteout blizzard conditions happening right now. I feel you, bud. Would be so desperate for money. Let's get that too. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. I got to take another break. Give me just a second. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Over on Twitch, we got to run some ads to get rid of the pre-roll stuff. And it wouldn't be the worst thing to run to the restroom quick. Cool. So I will be right back. Okay. We're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let's go try to open doors. More lumber. Why did that hurt my mind? No more space in my pocket. No more space in my pocket. Man, the inventory management is kind of brutal. Oh, body plus 10. Yeah, okay. We'll just drink that. What's this do? Not good. I mean, it makes me not hungry anymore. That's not good. Okay, we need actually like food. Well, I need... You finished the bacon? It's always a sad time when the when the bacon's gone. That's fine. Alright, report back to Bruce, listen to inmates' phone calls. Okay, let's go read the book. Sorry, I had a peanut butter cookie, and now I'm scratchy. I have to pay the thing, right? Pay the fee. What is it? 20 bucks? Getting rich off me. Okay. I am gonna join a gang. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. What was the book? A Life of Escape. I read that one. Game of Kings. Skills. Okay. Same thing. Thank you, Timmy. My sister did bring some awesome cookies. Life of Escape, there it is. Peanut butter, and then another kind was molasses. Pretty damn okay. Except the peanut butter cookies touched the molasses cookies, so then Kate couldn't have most of the cookies. Alright, this takes 30 minutes. We got plenty of time. Plenty of stamina. Let's read the book. Good start. Oh, I think we even have, I think we even have, like, the little bonus to get, like, I don't know, we read faster or something? I'm not sure. It was rude. Yeah, I don't know. My sister knows that she's allergic to them, and then she didn't remember until you told her, though. Like, I can't have peanut butter, I'm allergic. She's like, oh. And then, like, 2 minutes later, she's just, like, shoving them all in the same bag. It's like, oh, okay. I was only in my early 20s. I love Dolores, don't get me wrong. But I wasn't ready to marry her. Ash, what's up, dude? How are you, sir? So I escaped from the wedding. I'm sure she still had a very nice party. Hey, that's terrible, and he's not the least bit sorry. Alright, continue. I love the handlebar thing. Oh, not a handlebar. Come on, handlebar. Whoosh, handlebar goes down. That's too brave for me. Ooh, big old double sixes. I'm not expertise in the way of the stash. Well, you stick with me, bud. We'll get you covered. That should be enough. Cool. Although I jilted them at the altar, it wasn't because I didn't love them. My act was a defying death, and there were several times when I almost lost my life because the props were damaged. I didn't want to see my bride become a young widow, so I had no choice but to be a heartless bastard. Oh, it seems I misunderstood him. He wasn't so bad. Points +1 when performing stash actions. Points +2 if agility is your highest attribute. What is a stash action? Stash action. Get it? Do you think the snow will be bad? It's coming down kind of hard. Well, it wasn't supposed to start till 3, Burrito. And it's clearly already started. I saw 2 inches. Then I saw 6 inches. And it's nestled in at 4 inches. But we're also supposed to get 50-mile-an-hour winds. So, yes. To answer your question, it's going to be probably kind of cruddy. Should we activate this? I don't even know what it does. Let's do it. No, thank you. No, thank you indeed. Can I not? Oh, not enough points. Oh, does this one cost 3? It does cost 3. What does this one cost? Oh, it costs 2. Oh, I could add a skill point. How much does a skill point cost? Oh, wait. Will that... I don't want to do that. Guess they don't close up a pipe. The water's off again. Oh. Boy, Lone Wolf, you're having a day of it already, aren't you? Oh, reduce focus point recovery time by 10 minutes. That sounds alright. Locksmith sounds good. Picking locks always sounds like a good time. But I think we're gonna lower this focus point recovery. We've been screwed by it a couple times. All right, let's put the book back. You don't think they'll release kids early for school here? Yeah, I guess we should. Well, I guess we'll get a call, right? That's right. I was like, we should have the news on. I'm thinking back to the 90s. Because I'm old, in case you were wondering. Report back to Bruce. We just got a bunch of stuff to report to Bruce. We're doing all right here. I still gotta get these slides though. I gotta make friends. Where's his stupid name? This guy. Are you the guy? Not you guy. Are you guy? No. I gotta figure out where we're going. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna suck. I mean, if you commute in the metro tonight, it's gonna suck. But tomorrow morning is gonna be probably not great. Heat the photo. Okay. So we have that key. And there were some locked doors. I got time. We got about an hour before dinner time. Who's the other one that I'm looking for? Oh, it's you. Ray. Back room club? Is he seriously in the back room club? Hold on. Where's that? I gotta make friends with him. Digital watch. Not bad. Paper, quick drying glue. Did I give him a gift? If I were a platypus, what would I want? How about some moldy bread? Oh, he didn't like it at all. The value of trash minus the storage cost is a negative value. All right, well, we tried. I can't believe he didn't want the moldy bread. How could I read him so wrong? All right. We still have a little bit of time. Let's go... I guess let's just do whatever's available to us. No more space in my pocket. No more space in my pocket. What does this do? No, this costs money. We're not doing that. Recreation isn't over yet. Okay. I was like, I don't think I can go back there. I guess let's listen to this conversation. Hey, Diego. What are you doing working out here? You should be working on a way to pay back all the money you owe me. Don't be mad, Tony. I'll be able to pay you back real soon. Diego's the alpaca we beat up. He seems to be fine. Yeah, and how do you intend to do that? I don't trust you to come up with any ideas on your own. Sorry, man. It's my secret plan. You just have to be patient. You work out. Or should we join... We join the elephant gang? Let's just do it. What do you want, little fishy? Gang affairs. The Bigfoot gang runs the prison's weight pit and underground fights. He's the boss, Jumbo the elephant. Oh, oh yeah, we have our fight today too. Shoot, I need to get my body up. Or does it matter? Oh, we're just a mess. Weak body, weak mind, hunger. I can't survive in this prison. We're on our third day. I'm already like just about dead. What do you want with the Bigfoot gang, little fishy? You gang quests. Collect 5 painkillers. Fish, medicine has been real scarce in here lately. It must be the Black Claw gang behind it. That stupid-looking Fernando the Anteater has access to work in the infirmary, which gives the Black Claw gang first access to the meds. What's more, we pissed off that pharmacist Walter a little while back. Damn it, we can't let this put the Bigfoot gang at a disadvantage. I need to stock up on more painkillers in preparation for the war. If you can get your hands on them, I'll pay a good price. Bird! Thank you for the Prime sub, my dude. Appreciate it. Bird was here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Can I accept it? Press and hold to accept. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Find some guys who have meds or turn the infirmary upside down. Get it any way you can, just don't make me wait too long. Can I track this one? I can. Okay, this is, hopefully this goes better than the slides. The slides are... we're really not making any progress with the slides. Ready for the week to be over, and it's... you only have a 4-day week. Is it Friday that you have off? It'd be kind of shitty if it was like Sunday. I'm sorry, Wednesday. I hope you have Sunday off. I don't think we need all this lumber. I don't want to pay to go back in there again. We don't have time. Let's not do that. Who's got my drugs? There's like nobody... Oh, Anderson. Hello, my child. Welcome to the Hall of the Father. I'm Father Anderson. I'm here to spread his teaching and administer his blessing. I will lead you to the path of salvation. Ask about the prayer. Father, I read the prayer. Although I was moved, I didn't understand some of it. Can you give me some guidance and clear up my confusion? The Father of the Forest would never reject a new shoot. Though I am his worldly servant, the power of my words is limited. You are willing to bear fruit for him, you may take this. Bird is coasting into the holiday break, aren't you? Good strat, if you can make it happen. This voice of the forest contains the Father's teachings. It will clear up your confusion. I'm willing to sell it to you at half price. Yeah. I figured that was the case. It's good that you, hopefully that doesn't come with like a lot of added stress from taking the time off. I hate that when people are like, when you have the time, but it's almost a detriment to take it because of how far behind you would fall back on things. Stop caring. That's a good fix. Yeah, no, that would solve that problem. So I also have some amulets. Carrying one of these will strengthen your faith when you pray. My child, please don't misunderstand me. I do not have the right to give them as a gift, as they are the property of the church. And as his faithful servant, I don't care for money. Any money I receive will be donated to the church. Heh heh. Buy church items. Voice of the Forest. Can be equipped to the hands, grants max health plus 5. I don't think we'll ever see max health again, so. Points plus 2 when performing inspiration actions. 30 intelligence experience. If you're healed during a fight, you will gain an extra shield. Okay. When restoring mind by praying, restores body by half the amount. That sounds actually kind of sweet. I don't know if I don't. Let's buy this. Cool. Oh, my child, may his grace be nectar on your tongue. Sin and confusion. My child, do you feel troubled and find yourself haunted by nightmares in the cold of night? It is the Father of the Forest's punishment for those who sin. As the fruit of his holy branches, you must not be tainted by the dirt of the mortal world. Confess to me. I will ask him to cleanse you of your sins with his morning dew and bring your soul back to the light. I'm not sure I love the way some of these things are worded. Oh, the sin of wrath? Want to confess? I confess to wrath? What am I doing? Do I want to do that? Why am I doing this? Hold on, that was like a status ailment, right? Hold on, let me leave. I gotta check my status here. Hold on. Yeah, I do have this thing. What's this? Increases your crit chance by 10% when fighting, but you cannot dodge any of your opponent's attacks. Or wait, yeah. Okay. Dodging seems important. Yeah, we should probably get rid of that. Let's this doesn't cost anything, so let's spend the rest of our time to do this. 20 minutes. Okay, well, one more, I guess. I can go back to the main building now. I should grab dinner early. I got a boxing match at 2000 tonight. I should hurry up and get ready. Alright, let's listen to this. This is part of our quest. Honey, you know what? I'm so excited that my ears prick up at the thought of you coming to visit me next week. My behavior's been exceptionally good lately, so it shouldn't be a problem to apply for a conjugal visit. Oh, my little lamb, I can almost feel your fluffy, soft wool even now. God, thank God he said wool. What? No conjugal visit this time? Your mom's coming too? Oh, for Father of the Forest's sake, in your last letter you said you'd persuaded her not to come. She changed her mind. She said she has something important to talk to me about. I have a bad feeling about this. Nicole, my Nicole, please do something about it. Huh. What's... Oh, yeah, we got quests. Yes, okay. Add attention. What is it? Deliver quest. Eavesdropping. Looks like you've heard a lot of interesting stuff. Sure did. Oh boy. This is probably not good for our prison life image. The fact that the first, like, person we're actually going to super befriend is the guard. That's gonna get us killed. I'm committing to it nonetheless, but I'm just saying. It's probably not a good idea. Add attention, what is it? Deliver. Dangerous knowledge. It's about escaping marriage? Escape from marriage is still escape. That book must be removed. Okay. What do you have for quests? He doesn't have any quests right now. Prison application. Now we have 70. What? I mean, we can do all kinds of stuff. I don't even know. Let's work on the roof site. I can work at the roof site. Don't enter the wrong door. Take the stairs on the second floor of the main building and go straight up. You'll find the place. Got a roof work. Can I choose? I wonder if I can choose between the two now. Very good. Okay. I have one more phone call to listen to. Should be about it. Let's listen in on this. Hey, big guy. I guess you used to be in military, right? Want to know how I guessed? I can tell from the way you smoke. What do you mean by that? Only someone who stared death in the face in the heat of battle would treat every cigarette as if it were his last. You know which part of the rumor about you I'm most curious about? They say you're a one-man army and that you can take out a whole enemy base with nothing but a pencil. You really that good? Just an ordinary prisoner, no different from you. Rumors don't just start from nothing. I'll find a way to make you show your true strength. God, I hope he's not my boxing opponent. That doesn't bode well for a guy who almost lost to an alpaca. The sheep guardian, I guess. Let's eat. Want some cream with that? Will it fill me up? I need to be fully satiated here, and I need as much health back as I can get. Ugh, it doesn't even help my body. It doesn't even make me do better. They'll stomp your face? Apparently they're violent critters. They specifically hate foxes. See, now I know you're just making stuff up. Stamina plus 20. Man, I wonder if I can go into this fight like horribly unprepared, because it feels like I'm going to. Pyro! What's up? How are you? In real life, cream should add a ton of good calories if you're at a deficit. No idea how the game works, though. It made my mind better, which means that it probably made the food taste better. But I don't know. It didn't. And it made me full, but it didn't do much for my health. Let me go back to my cell. Let me see if I can craft, I don't know, something. Maybe I should put some stuff away. I can modify the book? Put on your cupboard and add one hidden storage compartment. Well, hold on. I want to read it, though, first. Should I read it first? I can't believe you remember me. Oh, I remember you. I'm off work today because I got sick. Sorry you're sick. That's too bad. Saw you streaming. I haven't seen you since you left for YouTube. Oh my god. Has it been that long? Yikes. Yeah, I've been back for a hot minute. I'm actually multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now. YouTube 2 times. I'm also doing a vertical stream over there. So, yeah. Well, welcome back. Glad to see you. I'm sorry. Yeah, again, bummer that you're not feeling so good. That's true. They have an innate dislike for foxes. Wow. Okay. I feel like I need to read this book first. Can I just sit and read this? Can be equipped in the hands, grants... Oh! Oh, okay. I can't read it. I just, if I have it equipped, it's... Okay, I understand. I get it. I didn't even notice this equipment side this whole time. How'd the YouTube experiment go for it? It's still going. Yeah, I mean I like it. It's fun. It's an interesting place compared to Twitch. But it's cool. I'm actually getting ready to I'm working on and getting ready hopefully in the next couple of weeks to roll out my first real attempt at long form content. Other than just streaming and then, you know, repurposing stream content. So we'll see how that goes. Feeling pretty confident. Okay, well in that case, I am going to craft this. It's going to take 60 minutes. That's okay. Cost 20 stamina. That's okay. It does take a lot of work. And I've changed around my approach on some of my content creation stuff to try to free up some time, and I've noticed this week especially that it was the right move. It just feels like it gives me the time that I need to get stuff done. Oh, we need to put that in the hidden one though. 1 second, everybody. I'm getting a call from school. Oh, please. Okay, we're back. School is not canceled, no, but after school activities are. So, that's fine. You didn't have any. Wonder how much research the game's creator did for this. Are they working from people with experience? Wonder just working with tropes and movies. Oh, for the prison stuff? I don't know. Not sure. There we go. We'll hide that. I mean, the rest of this stuff, put in all of it. Stash all my goodies. Ooh. Ups my strength for 2 hours, but my body takes a hit. I gotta figure out how to get my body back in line here. I think I'm gonna put 6 away. I think I am gonna take one of those. Again, I don't know why I'm hanging on to this. Yeah, we'll put that there. Coffee. Put that away. I mean, really all this stuff can go away for now. Mine plus 2. Whoops. All right. I'm a hurting unit, but I don't know. I really don't know the best way to recover my body. It's like every piece of food that I have does something for my mind. Is this a Unity game? I don't know. Oh, hey, look at all this cool stuff. Toilet wine tonic fully restores your stamina, focus points, body, mind, and... Oh, this is like a cheat. Interesting. Okay, so if you want to... Okay, there's some accessibility options. If you guys want to... If you want to, like, play this and power through it, you have that option. Sure. We'll take a shower. I used up all my soap. Good shower. That gives me energy back. That's it. God, I was kind of hoping that would help my... Hoping that would help my body, but it didn't. He's thinking about it? I'm thinking about it? Yeah, no, it's not gonna go well. Feeling pretty good about that. But there's a bunch of people up here. Maybe I'll find some trinket. Don't waste my time. You gang quests. Friendly reminder. Everyone should repay their debts, but there are always wise guys who think they're the exception. Kevin the Koala and Eddie the Opossum, for example. Their loans were due to be repaid last night, but there's still no sign of the money. I need to send someone to remind them that it's best not to test the patience of the Black Claw gang. If they continue to be forgetful, I'll gladly sew reminders to their pouches with a paperclip. Remind Kevin, okay, and remind Eddie. Due today. We could do this quick, right? Do this in an hour? Wait, no, let's not. Let's not do that. Because if we screw it up, that screws us up real bad. Is that line for your body and mind the maximum you can... No, that line is actually... that is telling me how much I... It's the threshold for when I have, like, status effects from it. Like, it says I have weak body next to my character profile. That's because of that. What's your gang affair? Build a buffalo. Oh, these are all due today. Oh, this one's not. Okay. I heard you were a reporter before you ended up in here. Well, it just so happens there's someone I want to interview. Maybe you could help me out. I'm sure you know the three main gangs in this joint. My Sharp-Tooth gang, Jumbo's Bigfoot gang, and Caesar's Black Claw gang. But there's actually a fourth force to be reckoned with in here. John the Tiger. Heard that before I got in here, Jumbo tried to start some trouble with him, but it didn't end well for the elephant. If I can get John to side with me in the upcoming gang war, then maybe it won't be the Bigfoot gang or the Black Claw gang that emerges victorious. So put those bargaining skills of yours to good use and help me find out more about him. Befriend John the Tiger. I accept. What if he's not interested in your gang war? If that's the case, at least I'll know he won't come and spoil my fun. Alright, I'll give it a try. Coming up later is North Park, episode 227. No, we can't do that. Let's, I guess let's rest until the boxing match, huh? See what happens. We got some stamina back. Boxing match is about to start. I should get to the ring. Oh, I'm glad that it automatically takes me there. Gentlemen, fight night is about to begin. Oh, was it the little blue lightning bolt? That's not mind. That was stamina. So that increased my stamina bar, but not my mind. Fight night is about to begin. Our fighters are the former king of the ring and the winner of the championship belt, Joseph the Whirlwind, versus Making his debut in the ring tonight, it's the embodiment of cunning and dexterity, Thomas the Rage Train. I forgot I picked that name. Who will be picking up that sweet prize money, and who will be picking up his teeth? Let's get the show on the road. Oh, these fights have not gone well in the past. You have lower agility. Okay. Oh, he stunned me, and now he's countering. I don't have any special abilities. I don't have any weapon. Well, I couldn't have brought a weapon anyway. I mean, all I can do is punch. Stunned this turn. Okay. Cool. This is going well. Hey, we hit him. And we can't dodge any of his attacks because of our wrath issue. Cool. Wowzers. That's the end of the fight. And the winner is Joseph the Whirlwind. Hi, do you want to just lie here forever or go to the infirmary? We should go to the infirmary. Scheduled lot. Well, yeah, I threw that. I knew there was a lot of money, you know, riding on me. I don't know how betting works, so I'm rich now. Am I in the infirmary? Ugh, every bone in my body aches. My foot hurts like hell. I feel like I've got a broken toe. What a night. If only I could have... In this instance, reflect on my intelligence. Read his intentions sooner, then maybe I would have been able to counterattack. Failure sure does suck. I got a broken toe. Continue the drip? Okay, that's giving me a little bit of... finally, something that gives me my body back. Continue the drip. Continue the drip. Although I'm losing... Oh, the hunger is killing me too. Man, there's so much to juggle in this game. It's so hard. Every little bit of health I get back, I lose right away. Continue the drip. Shakes the drip bottle. The bottle's empty. Aw, man. That's enough for now. Oh. This is what I was looking for. Read the instructions. Cures it all. Effectively relieves abdominal pain, diarrhea, nausea, dizziness, and other common symptoms. Take 2 tablets at a time. Take the medicine. Let's go. I don't have a weak body anymore. Except my broken toe. This medicine is so bitter. I mean, we're gonna just commit to pulling an all-nighter here or something. Wash your hands with hand soap. It might help my mind. Recovered 2 body. Okay, well, it ain't much, but that's fine. Read the sign. Consultation room. Examine the lock. This is an electronic lock. You need to know the code to open the door. Use the intercom. There's no one in the consultation room right now. Use the keypad. Examine the keys. The infirmary is absolutely spotless. Even the keys have been wiped clean. Enter the code. Damn it. You have water again. Good. You will survive. You have the thing to sustain life. What a thick door. What kind of room could be inside? Handle won't budge. The door is locked tight. It's probably an anti-theft lock. It won't be easy to open. Peek through the gap. There are rows of cabinets inside. It looks like they contain medicine. Must be the pharmacy. No wonder it's like Fort Knox. Pharmacy is a treasure trove in this place. What time? It'll arouse suspicion if I don't get a guard. Okay. Inmate 1220 requesting to return to Gen Pop, where we will go to sleep. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can really do. Sleep. That was a long day. These days are long. I have 21 days to get out of here. I think we're on day 4. Weak mind. I just want to hide my head and cry. I wonder if there's like a fail state, though. I don't know if there is. I hate this damn place. Entering dream. Read? Those documents on the table. Are they all clues? Uh-oh. Dream attack? I need 12s. Let's go. 3% and we got 2 6s. There's so much. We're sure to find some useful evidence in here. Let's pull an all-nighter. It'll be just like cramming back in college. Oh, I needed that mind boost so bad. Yeah, Lone Wolf has had himself a day already, Bird. Is it morning? I wish I could sleep a little longer. I mean, I technically have until 7:45. Why does that say dawn up there still? I mean, my stamina's good. I probably don't need to. The cold night didn't make your body to lose because of thick fur. Okay. What if I sleep a little longer? Oh, that would have just cured my stamina. That's it. Okay. I wasted half hour. That's okay. I spent all night going through evidence in my dream last night. Don't you think maybe you're working a little too hard, Thomas? Diligence. I have a new status. Reduces stamina consumption of your actions by 20%. I got that for 4 days. Good deal. Okay, we gotta get that up. We are so hungry. So very hungry. One point is automated short of 50 minutes. Agility is down by 4. That's not so bad. I'm very depressed. Triggers when mind falls below 30. Yep, that's been a problem for a while. We've always been hungry. Nightmare and... Okay, cool. Are you always the fox in this, or can you pick other characters that might suffer from the cold? TBD. There are 2 main characters. There's a character named Bob, who is a Black Panther, the animal. But I don't know. There was somebody who came into the chat who seemed to know a thing or two about the game and said that you can actually select him right away. And then there's also a 3rd hidden character that you could be, I'm assuming, once you finish Thomas and Bob's story. Clean teeth. Let's not eat a cookie this time and ruin it right away. Did I take anything out? I could take the spoon. Let's take the spoon. And we'll work on that. We'll work on that wall later. Attention! Hey, the head count's starting to get in line. 47 out of 47, all inmates present and accounted for. Little question for you. What are the 3 most important things to remember during your stay here with us? Do as you're told, do as you're told, do as you're told. Do as you're damn told. I hope you remember. Something new to announce. Some assholes reported that we exploit the labor of our inmates. As a result, the Oversight Committee asked us to raise the wages for prison work. After careful consideration by the warden, inmates will now receive extra pay for working Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Why not every day? I got a few things I'd like to report too. Gotta be backdated, about damn time. Quit your yap and save that energy for work. Dismissed. We are gonna work on the roof today. So if I want to work, it's best to do it Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, which is today. Let's listen to the last phone call we need to listen to. What did you say? The apartment's going to be demolished? Hey, you didn't mention that on the phone last week. But, you know I'm still in jail. I can't move out. Damn it, just buy me 2 more weeks and I'll pay you an extra month's rent. But remember, don't move my stuff. I'll get someone to move it. Glorious. We gotta go talk to Bob, I think. Or not Bob, Bruce. Bruce probably has more quests, too. You tell him what you heard. Is that it? No one planning a riot or escape? No. And the warden's name never came up? No. No, no, no. What gives with all the good behavior? Is this a prison or a daycare center? I don't know. Bruce might not have spent a lot of time in daycare centers. There's not a lot of good behavior going on in those either. Add attention. What is it? The Boulderton Redemption. I've heard that a Sharptooth gang are showing a movie called Andy's Redemption in the TV room tonight. You don't have to be a movie buff to know it's all about a prison break. My job isn't for you to smash the Sharptooth gang's TV. No, I just want you to enjoy the movie and take notes of who else goes to watch. Ah. We'll do that this evening. Of course, if you could smash their TV, that would even be better. Don't worry, I'll drag your body out of there. I don't need any more phone calls. I got 50. Should I move to a single cell? Wait. Hold on. If I move to a single cell, how would I do the toilet stuff? I can get 4 hours of computer. Let's do that, I guess. Someone from IT will add the time for you. Okay, so we'll go play on the computer first chance we get. I feel like moving to a single cell is much of an advantage. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't had any issues with our current cellmate. And right now, one of our quests is to like dig behind the toilet that's loose. So I feel like I would kind of ruin that quest. I need 5 painkillers too. We haven't found any painkillers. Let's go find John the Tiger. Big Bad John. There he is. Before we talk to John, what's our status here? Ooh, we have enough for an intelligence boost. Yeah, I don't know if that's a mechanic in the game or not. I mean, it makes sense in real life. Unless you hate your cellmate, I suppose. Restores focus points by 2 at the start of a fight. Adds 2 hidden storage compartments. Focus point cap +1. You can use concentration moves when fighting. Keep your eyes fixed on your opponent. Increase your hit rate. Okay. You can craft bandages, laxative, and sleeping pills. Perform the wrap action in a fight will additionally heal you by the amount equal to your intelligence. I don't know. These aren't that great, really. This might lead to us healing our body, I guess, maybe? So we'll take that one. What do you want, fish? Oh, wait. You're not John the Tiger. Go to cell block A. Gotta be around here somewhere. There he is. Hi, John. Why are you always by yourself, trying to look cool and tough? Although that persona really does match your look, I have to warn you, the stone cold tough guy image hasn't been that popular in recent years. If you want to stay the center of attention, you have to follow trends and keep changing your style. Just like yours truly. You know which of your styles I like best? No, which one? Is it mature and restrained or lively and outgoing? The shut up style. Oh. Got him. Hey, haven't talked about this yet today. I am planning on Thursday, there will be 2 streams. There will be a regular stream where we'll play some more Back to the Dawn. And then we'll take a break and come back probably around 6:30. Between maybe closer to 6:45. Because we are going to co-stream the Game Awards. So if you guys are interested in watching the Game Awards, you want to watch it with some folks in the community, I'll be streaming that. 7 o'clock Central Time. So what is that then? That's 8 o'clock Eastern and 5 o'clock Pacific. That sound right? Now I'm not sure. But that's what we got going on Thursday. So 2 streams. Back to the Dawn will be our regular day stream, and then that evening we'll be co-streaming the Game Awards. Go away. Befriend. Is he a tiger? My legs suddenly feel weak. Hello. I'm new here. Can you hear me? Yes. Oh, good. I saw you here all by yourself. You don't seem to have any friends. So I thought I'd come and say hello. You done? Yes? Then you can go. He's even scarier than he looks. But we befriended him. A loner of few words with a personality that makes him extremely unapproachable. He also has a reputation as a terrifying fighter, to the extent that even the 3 gangs do not dare mess with him. His only hobby is smoking alone during recreation. A lone wolf like him, he's a tiger, almost certainly has an interesting past, but it remains a mystery to most. Tiger John. Okay, raise John's report with you until he's willing to talk about his past. Do you want some lumber? No, he doesn't want any lumber. Go away. Okay. Oh, I could use the match, actually. I'm gonna do the match. I need that to do the thing with the picture. I don't really know the best way to build rapport with people either. This is where I struggle a little bit with games like this. When it comes to like this much management of like relationships and stuff, my eyes tend to glaze over a little bit. And that seems like it's going to end up being a pretty big part of what we got going on. Just got some good news. My clock is working again. It's only $60 for the cleaning they did. Well, that is way better than what you were thinking it might cost before. So that's good. I'm glad that that's better than, because weren't you thinking like $300 or something is what it was going to cost? I already lost the thread on what I was doing. Quests. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna go try to heat up that image using my match, which is really smart because my cell's not on this side. I have to keep my hand steady. I mustn't burn the photo. I'm out of matches. I need to find some more. Dang it. Okay, that's gonna take a while. I need 1,000 matches. So let's go work. We'll do the roof. Well, My spoon's durability is gonna run out. Let's go. Let's find out what the work is all about on the roof. It is Thursday, so we want to do that. Oops. This way. Go up. Let's go up and take a look. Oh, get a load of that view. Although the air is thick with the smell of asphalt. Excuse me. Hey, inmate, what's your number? You got a work permit for this place? I'm number 1220. Thomas, yes, I have a work permit for the roof. Well, you guys are lining up to work here these days, huh? Guess a good thing can't stay hidden forever. Good thing? Oh, didn't you know? Then I guess you just got lucky. Lose the question mark over your head and I'll explain it to you. First of all, I'm Tess. I'm in charge of the roof site. That mountain dog over there is my assistant, trainee guard Paul. He may still be a trainee, but I've taught him a hell of a lot, so don't go trying any funny business around him. I understand. I'll keep my head down. Good. So let me tell you what jobs are available here. See the mop and bucket down there? The rainy season is almost upon us, so you need to get a new coat of asphalt on the roof before the end of the month. Otherwise, you'll find yourselves living under a waterfall for the next few months. If you're not afraid of heights, on the roof of the tool shed, that's right, there is no roof on the roof. What? There's a hoist up there. You can use it to bring up the asphalt from the truck below. That's another job. Jobs here all sound pretty physically demanding. That's right. You basically get paid to work out. You prisoners sure do have it good. And I'm not messing with you when I say it. There's also a special perk I haven't mentioned yet. Special perk. See that box next to my chair? Guess what's inside? From the condensation on the outside, I guess there's ice inside. You're a smart one. Thanks. The answer is ice cold beer. Work here and you get to exchange your good conduct credits for a can a day. I mean, I can drink here? Yep, surprising, right? It's a pilot policy developed by the warden. I heard he went to some correctional association conference last month and the vice president gave a speech. Apparently providing a small amount of alcohol under supervision increases the happiness of the inmates and their motivation to work. He came straight back and put it into practice. But if you ask me, he's just trying to suck up to the vice president. But it's good news for you inmates. It may only be a beer a day, but I'll be damned if it don't motivate you to work, am I right? I guess so. In that case, get to it. Go to the infirmary? Preemptively hurt myself, I guess. The plate says tool shed and the door isn't locked. Maybe I can try to sneak in? Let's play with the crane. Circuit box, but the cover's locked. I better not touch it for now. I wouldn't want to cause any trouble. There's an asphalt truck parked downstairs. It looks like I'll have to use the bucket to pull asphalt up. So far, I hope I don't spill too much. Pull up the asphalt. Pulling up the asphalt bucket will put your balance to the test. The asphalt bucket will sway from side to side during its ascent. You need to pull when the center of gravity is stable to avoid spilling any. The higher your agility, the wider the range of stability you control. Successfully controlling the balance successive times will increase the pulling up speed but reduce the width of the stability range. The more buckets you pull up, the more sore your hands will get. This will make the center of gravity move faster. Okay. My agility does have a 4-point hit also because of my broken toe. So we'll see what happens. Oh, what? That counts. I have been screwed by a meter like that since the Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway. Son of a gosh. Focus. Oh, I thought I had to push it to go. I'm embarrassed. Oh god, this is a nightmare. Oh my god, this one's gonna be empty. 20%. Ah, jeez. That was terrible. We got a bucket and a half between the... I pulled up more than 2 buckets. I wonder how much I'll be paid. 12, 12, 3, $27. I'm gonna go back to ironing. Let's do it again. Perfect. Let's go. Not perfect. Oh, just terrible. Just garbage. It's going so fast. Well, we got more this time at least. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. So it's more than 2, right? Did we get to 3? I don't know if we did. More than 3 buckets, all right. 15, 996, 39. All right. Done. Nope, no. Let's try sweeping out the asphalt and see what that's like. Oh, the asphalt on the mop makes it a bit too heavy. Good spin. Roll, I mean, not spin. Using all our energy today, though. Alright, last one. That's good. That'll work. We did good. This should be enough. What did I get? Oh, I got 62 for that. And I got 2 good conduct credits. I think we've earned ourselves a pre-lunch beer. Oh, it costs 10? Jesus, that's a lot. How many do I have? Where's my currency? Mind plus 15, base attack power plus 4. Intelligence goes down by 2. Violation. Why is it violation? This is allowed. I could take the mind bonus. I guess let's do it. Oh, it's a violation if I don't drink it, I suppose. My clean teeth are gone. Back to the first floor. We might have time to go scrape at that wall for a little bit. So it's nice that you have the option. So I have the option of where I want to work now. If I want to go to laundry or if I want to go to the words. Roof. Persuade him to leave. Can you let me do this job? Not even close. He ignores you. It's no good. He's not even listening. Pay him to go? It's fine. Close the door. What I'm doing in here is private. Oh. I don't remember that being such a problem before. That didn't work. Cupboard is too heavy. It wasn't too heavy the first day we did it. Need a lockpick. Well, this was a bummer of a plan, I guess. I never found the detergent recipe, that's right. Behind there is it's the beginning of a hole in the wall, and we can chip away at it. Oh, is this the detergent recipe? Oh, there it is. So that's what I was going to do, but I guess we can't. Detergent powder, 5 scoops. Degreasing powder, 1 scoop. Softener, half scoop. Bleach, half scoop. Reducing agent, half scoop. The older recipe will make a solution that reacts with metal. Maybe it can be used as a rust remover? Okay. How much time is that taking? 10 minutes? Okay. 4 energy. Oh man, we're all out of energy now. Can I get energy back for doubles? Huh? Nope. Cannot. Our stamina is completely gone. Leaving that job half finished. So, I'm going to pose a question to you guys when I get back. We're going to take a real quick break. Give me 3 minutes, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, we are back. And Chongo, sorry, I just saw your question over on the vertical stream. What's my game of the year so far? Fair question. Right now, I think it's Clair Obscur. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I don't know. We'll see. We still got time. Still got a little bit of time, but I think that's where I'm at. Ghost of Yote is up there. What is my list? I don't even know what I have. Hold on, let me see. Tentatively, right now, my top 3, this is subject to change. Nothing's locked in. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, Ghost of Yote, and... Whoops, not live on the vertical. Sorry, hold on. Forgot, I have to push 2 buttons now when I come back. And, Blade Chimera is actually my number 3 right now, which is also like one of the first games that I've played of the year. But that was a fun little Metroidvania that had some cool things going for it. I think that's where I'm at. But we'll see. I gotta mull some things over. I'm petering out on this game a little bit, I'll be honest. So the question I was gonna pose to you guys is, how invested are you guys into it? It's interesting. It's well told. It's got a lot going on. But boy, you are very much in a prison every day. They are nailing that. It is the same environments kind of over and over and over again. I don't know if I could see myself through to this, especially knowing that it's our 4th day in. And some of the stuff that we have to do is just like, it's kind of tedious. And I think that stuff's gonna keep on feeling tedious. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I have the tank, the gas in the tank for this full playthrough. We'll keep going for the rest of the day, but that's where I'm at currently. So I'll be watching for an hour, so it still seems interesting to me, but also be back at work tomorrow. I probably won't be able to watch again for a while, so don't bother counting my vote. Okay, Pyro. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. Just here for you, buddy. Thanks, Timmy. After watching, definitely not enjoying as much as the Kingdoms of the Dump. Right. It's Kingdoms of the Dump is dope. Like, that one I'm excited. I'm loving every second of that. This one, I was a little bit like, after the first day, I was like, I think that maybe it'll be okay. Like, I think depending if it keeps adding things and keeping it interesting. But for the first 3 hours here, it is getting to be pretty repetitive. So, interesting. What else would I want to start? I don't know. I'd have to. I think I'll make that decision here tomorrow. This was our backlog game, so it would be another game from our backlog. It wouldn't be like the last game on my list or anything. So, let's keep pushing. Let's see what else we can figure out in the next hour or so. Let's get as far as we can, and then we'll make the final call by the end of the stream. I need everybody's matches. I just want to play upstream. Is that paddle game? Is that canoe game? Name's Lee. My friends call me Old Lee. It's a fish game. Never heard of it. That's pretty easy to remember. Today marks the 10th year of my incarceration. This decade has flown by in the blink of an eye. Really, you don't seem it all down. Punishment game. Oh, that's so not my thing. That's it. I want the games that are like, you know, clapping me on the back and just being like, hey, you hang in there. It's gonna be okay. That's what I want. Not the games that are like, not those games. Life has both happiness and sadness. Why wear the sadness on one's face? You can still have happiness after 10 years in this place? I must say, I admire your attitude. An ancient philosopher, hello, my name is Philosopher, once said, a wise man seeks neither a full belly nor a comfortable home. Furthermore, even within these prison walls, there is a place where I can be free. This where you can be free? The kitchen afternoon leads to a place of freedom, good and true. Perhaps if fortune favors you, happiness will come into view. What kind of riddle? I befriended old Lee. Ah, Chongo got it figured out. Welcome back. Sorry I was missing all your messages over there. Like I said, that's one thing I'll try to fix before our next stream as well. I did play Stray, yes. Stray was cool. Stray was neat. I'm just trying to look at my quest. It's like, this is one of the things. There are a lot of cool things about this game. I don't want to like walk away from this saying like and trying to convey like, oh, this game is not that good. It's not. This game is actually super neat. It's super cool. I had to come back. You took a shot at the Switch 2 giveaway. What? What are you talking about? It's a replay. I need like that, you know, like as I'm a tennis player and like they have like the Hawkeye camera system so they can challenge in and out calls. I need Hawkeye for that spinning device. I don't know. See, I meant very much. I like the rinse and repeat part of this game, which is why it's just kind of difficult to push through. It's basically just it's well written. There's cool stories. I love like with how many characters there are. Like they went deep on the writing, and it's cool and interesting. But it's just kind of slowing me down a bit. Like, and I don't know this. You know, I don't know what to give for gifts. Like, there's some complexity to this game that I am probably just not going to take the time to really figure out. And it's the insult and the injury, like the insult to the injury of that to me was my stream had fallen behind, and Kate already told me that I'd lost. But when my stream caught up and I was looking at it and I had my phone, so I was like, it also wasn't like turned sideways, so I had like the tiny little image. I like when it was done, I was like, what are you talking about? I lost. I was so sure it was still on my name. Yeah, I mean, it's just basically just getting the XP boosts now and just kind of living your day to day, which in all honesty, again, that's what prison is. That's why it's like I'm not holding it against it. It's interesting and all that stuff. I just yeah, you know what? I think I've made my decision. I think we'll call this the last day. Plan on doing something big next year too? Oh man. I mean, I guess, like, again, yeah, you have what I need. You have the slides. I need the slides for a quest. I have 2 days to get the slides. In order to get the slides, I have to befriend either Perry or Ray. We've befriended them, but I have to befriend them to, like, a certain point. Borderlands 4 could happen, buddy. I'm just gonna like we're just gonna go into we're gonna randomize my backlog. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it live. Let's just figure. I'll tell you what it's gonna be. Once I figure out where it is. I might actually wrap the stream up a little bit early, honestly, like just to see. Let's see. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll say that it has nothing to do with the game, but I should go get my daughter before roads get messy. There we go. All right. Is it snowing pretty good? Yeah, it's coming down pretty good now. We're in the thick of it. But I don't think the wind is supposed to pick up for a little bit. Think I should use the cheating items to beat someone up? Yeah. What are you talking about? Did you not see me crush that alpaca? The sun is rising there? Is it 10:30 there? 10:30 a.m.? The sun doesn't rise until 10:30 there? I could never get used to that. Oh my god, my seasonal depression is already abysmal. Oh, I couldn't even. I would lay in bed all day. Oh, it's 11:30. That's not better. That's worse. That's worse. Sets at 2:30. No. No, I don't even want to know that exists on this world. I know like it's bad at the North Pole, but I didn't know it was that bad in Alaska. Jeez. All right. So oh, Kate's putting a picture of the snow falling in Discord if you guys want to check it out. If you don't know, if you let's see. If you're not in the Discord, I'll throw that link in there. That has the Discord on it if you want to jump in there and take a look. Xanderkin, how are you, bud? Okay. What is this game? I put it on here for a reason. Let me see. Oh, no, we're not. I'm sorry. I know it's random. That one was on the list for me to try. It's a game called He Is Coming. And wow, with a name like that, I should say it would be appropriate for work. I just want you to know. Okay, so I think what we're gonna play is Routine. You guys heard of that game? We're gonna change it up. No more pixel art. I think the game we're gonna start on Thursday is Routine. That game I think it just recently came to Game Pass even better. But that is I think it's a first-person survival horror game. Maybe it's not survival horror. Maybe it's just straight-up horror. I don't know. First-person sci-fi horror set on an abandoned lunar base designed around an 80s vision of the future. Thought you liked me. I do, Timmy. Come on, you made it through some of the horror games we played. So that's what we'll do on Thursday. Cool. Yeah, and honestly, Kate makes a good point. I think what I will do is wrap up the stream early. I think we're good with back to the dawn. The game is on Game Pass. If you guys want to if this is the kind of up your alley, and you have Game Pass, and you know, I think that there's enough to keep going. Like if you like a slow burn, then yeah, we'll do that. So do check it out. But you've heard Routine is very short. All right, that sounds good. I'll get assets together and made on Thursday. Oh, no, I just suddenly made myself a little bit of work. I got to get some stuff done then. Okay. You missed it. The internet crapped out. Oh, sorry. What'd you miss? I'm gonna play a game called Routine. I don't know what you missed specifically, so that's what I'll recap. That's the big ticket thing. So that'll be the plan for Thursday. Tomorrow, though, we'll be back with Kingdoms of the Dump. And you know what? Based on the little experiment we ran here with the vertical stream, I think, I mean, despite the kerfuffle getting everything going, that is kind of funny, Pyro. That's a good way to look at it. Such irony that you're leaving a game that had too much of the same thing every day, and you are moving to a game named after that very behavior. Oh, I hate the routine of this game. Let's move into Routine. Well, that's funny. I will change things up. We will do the vertical streams for Kingdoms of the Dump. I'll get those assets made as well. I'm just going to be spending all my time in Photoshop tonight, getting stuff done. But yeah, we'll come back with Kingdoms of the Dump tomorrow. I think all things considered, the vertical stream was kind of a success. I just got to see if I can figure out how to get the chat to come through. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll try it. The vertical stream actually had more views than the horizontal, so that's cool. Not for as long, but that's fine. Cool. All right, guys. Well, hey, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. YouTube, you are free to vacate the premises. Twitch, if you guys want to hang out for just a second, we're gonna get a raid going. Cool. Cool. Let's see who's on. Let me shut this down. Switch to just chatting. Bloop. Okay. Who is on that we are following? Let's go. Let's go get. Beep boop. If you guys, do you guys want to watch the Minnesota snow? Minnesota Taz is somebody that is here in Minnesota that I've actually hung out with a couple times in IRL. Has got a Minnesota snow cam up, just watching the snow, nice and cash. So we're gonna get you over there, all right? Let's push some buttons and make some things happen. All right, I'm gonna get some music going. I'm gonna flip over to ending, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Kingdoms of the Dump. Have a great evening.